这个手机可以 ，OK， 用这个手机可以。Hello, hello everyone. Hello, welcome back. 你的摄像头是不是没开？开了。那个画面。OK. Welcome everyone. Hello. 看一下。这个没看。OK. Hello, welcome back. Okay, I think yes, wait me a few seconds. I'm adjusting the screen. I think now you can see me now. Okay. Hello, welcome back. I think I'm gonna find yes, let me find a shell and wear it. So today we're gonna still doing our very beautiful yarns that we haven't introduced you yesterday. So you can see here today we got this beautiful box of yarn, and this one is called the all right. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So this one is called the Sudden Impression. This is our beautiful yarn. This is a very colorful yarn, and the reason why I want to bring this one here to you is that 对它，因为它那个处罚要一直到8月中才能够失效，因为它那个之前判定了，然后给我们那个商品处罚了，所以它不能放。Okay, so the reason why I bring this yarn to you today is that we just released a new pattern using this yarn. So I'm gonna show you like this. How about this?
They are very beautiful.
Thank you. So this is the new vest. Okay, we just released the pattern and the kit. This one is called the Maple Whisper. This one you can see here. You can see the maple leaves here. You can see this one. We have one here and another one here. And this one is a very beautiful color. But unfortunately on TikTok, this color is already like have the one last unit left. But for finish this vest, you're gonna need the 3 skeins. Like we only have two skeins left. So if you like this color, you can also get these 2 skeins. And you can go to my pattern library to find more of this color if you really like this color, okay? So far in our TikTok shop for this color, this is a very beautiful color. It's called Amber Sky. Okay, this is a burning orange with a yellow color. So it's a very beautiful color for working this kind of what material is this yarn? This yarn we have 10% of wool in it, and the rest of the fiber is basically manufactured fiber. And I think you know that most yarn that they can dye in this kind of very vibrant color are the majority of them must be manufactured fiber because the natural fiber is not very easy to dye into a very bright color. So if you like this kind of, so if you like this kind of very bright color, it's okay. You can see, okay, now it's focused. So if you like this kind of very bright color, you can go get this one. And also this is a DK yarn. It's quite heavy, so it's not gonna be like super thin for you to work. When you use this yarn to work, it's gonna be easy. Yes, this material, majority of this yarn is manufactured fiber. That's why we can dye them into this very beautiful, very bright colors. You can see how bright the color is. I'm going to show you other colors. So this is a color number 10. It's called Amber Sky. And this one is color number 6. It's called Plum Vivid. It's a very beautiful plum color, a purple berry color, and we also have this kind of very bright neon color. So this kind of very bright color yarn, okay, the majority of the fiber must be manufactured fiber because otherwise it's not gonna be dyed into this kind of bright colors, okay. 你可以把那个侧栏调出来，然后帮我把那个，就是这个摄像头的侧栏，你不是点一下那个页面，它的侧栏就出来，然后帮我调一下焦距，把它放稍微再大一点点，1.3。Okay, so this is on, we have 10% of the wool in it, so that's why you can still see a little bit fuzzy around it, a little bit. Okay, and we just opened a flash sale for you, so you can enjoy a discount price for this very beautiful yarn. And if you want to know the yarn amount to finish a project, I would suggest you to take 4 skeins unit. Okay, so for this yarn we have 2 different sizes. So the one is 2 skein, another one is 4 skein. So if you want to finish a project, you're gonna need 4 skein will be better. So a vest like this one, you're gonna need 3. Do you ship internationally? 你让他去那个另外一点。Okay, so on TikTok, so far we only ship to the US because the TikTok only let our sellers that to sell to the one country one time. So on TikTok we only sell to the US, but we actually ship internationally, so you can find, I'm gonna let you know where to find the place you can order internationally, okay? So I'm gonna type that in the chat. We already opened our shipping route to a lot of countries, so you can go to my pattern library to check it, whether we ship to your country, okay? So this is the very beautiful, colorful yarn, and each skein is 100 grams. This is a DK and even heavier yarn, okay? It's, the thickness of this yarn is not even. That's because the technique we use to produce this kind of yarn, we want to maintain and to to keep the roughness of the fiber itself. Okay, so that's why the thickness is not even, and also this can, when you use this kind of yarn, you can have a very unique texture because of the thickness is not even. But overall is a quite heavy yarn, so when you work it, it doesn't require you it doesn't need too much time, because you know the heavier the yarn goes, the faster you can finish a big project like this one. And also the length is 230 meters, so it's quite long as well. So for finish this kind of project, you only need 3 skeins, but we have a 2 skein package and a 4 skein package. So I would suggest you to take 4 skein package, but for this color, so far we only left the 2 skeins. Okay, so if you really like this color, don't miss it, just go get the last 2 skeins. Okay, And for other colors, I can also, like if you like to work this maple vest I'm wearing right now, we have the pattern already released and also with the free video tutorial. So if you like this one is called Maple Whisper. You can find this one in my pattern library. And also if you like, for this one, if you like this color but you're worried about like only 2 skeins left, not enough for you to finish this one, actually I suggest you to get the last 2 first, because next time when you come back, maybe it's already out of stock, okay? Because this color is very popular. So when it's still available, you can place the order on this one. And as long as you place order in this live room, you can get free gifts, okay? And everything in this shop is free shipping. You order today, we ship out tomorrow. So, and also we got fast delivery, usually 4 to 6 days to arrive. But I think the most of the time we can arrive within 4 days. So no matter what you place in this live room, you can have free gift. The free gift is 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn. So this is the free gift. No matter what you placed, as long as you place the order, you can get this free gift. Okay, this is a 100 gram per skein. This is a 5-ply cotton yarn. This is our okay, if you want to, I think, 你让他去分发吧。Okay, so if you still like this pattern, and if you didn't get the last 2 color of this one, because this color will only have the last 2 skeins, okay? And I already opened the flash sale for you, so you can enjoy the discount price. If you already have a coupon, you can apply your coupon onto it. Okay, so for those who just entering in this live room, we offer free gifts and free shipping on every order you placed in our live room. So as long as you place the order, we give you a free gift, okay? And this color I'm wearing right now is a very popular color, only left 2 skeins. Okay, if you didn't get the last 2 skeins, you can also get this one. This is a close one. This is a red color. This one also very nice to work this same pattern. You can still use this very bright red color to do this maple vest, okay? And I can also show you other colors. 其实是没有。亚马逊也不行。This one is another color. This is a yellow with you can say it's a purple color. This one, the same pattern, we used a different color. This one is also very nice. So you can see, I can give you a close look to this piece. So you can see here the texture is very unique, and this is actually a gradient color yarn. So you can see the color changing here. It's smooth. This one is not a variegated color yarn. And also, if you are interested in any yarn in my shopping cart, you can also let me know in the chat, so I can show you the sample. I can show you the yarn, because we have, you can see on the table and in my background, we have a lot of yarns and also the samples for you to see it. So if you want to see the final, like the project, like what this color will look like when I work a project, you can let me know so I can show you that. And you just let me know, you just tell me the color and the color name, or you just tell me the yarn name so I can show you that, or you can click ask to show so I can see from my computer, so I know that you are interested in which yarn. So I'm gonna take it out so I can take it out to show you, okay? So don't be shy to ask questions. You can always let me know which color you are interested so I can show you the sample. For example, this purple color, this is also a very popular color. We have a top, I think. Let me see. I think I just take it out. Where it is? It's here. This one is this purple color. Okay, it's a very, very beautiful. 回它在那个另外一个地方。If you want to shop international, if you want to know whether we ship to internationally, I'm gonna tell you in the chat, because on TikTok only let seller to shop to one country one time. So the shop is divided in based on the countries. So when we open the shop, we have to choose a country. So the TikTok won't let us ship internationally. So if you want to know where we can ship internationally, I'm gonna tell you in the chat, okay? But on TikTok so far, we only ship to the US because the TikTok let our sellers have to choose a country, okay, when we open the shop. So that's the reason why this whole thing work like this, okay? Here.
Here. Okay.
Yes, so that's the case. So here on TikTok, we only ship to the US. It's because TikTok let the seller have to choose one from the countries to shop to open the shop. So, okay. Yes, we ship to Brazil. We ship to Brazil. So that's the case. So if you want to know other countries that we ship to, I'm gonna let you know in the chat, okay? So this is the vest for this color number 6. This is a very beautiful plum, vivid color of velvet color. So it's a very beautiful purple mixed with this kind of, you can say it's a berries color, very beautiful. And also I can show you closely about this yarn. I can see how it's waved like this. It's waved like this. So I can give you a very close look. And you can see the color is actually like this.
Very beautiful.
Yes, it's a very beautiful yarn. A lot of people like the color because it's very vibrant, different from the most color you see on other yarns. Because most of the yarns you have met before is have a lot of natural fibers in it, so that's why they can only be dyed in this. This one is our 100% cotton lace yarn. So this is also a very bright color we can go with. But you can see if we do a colorful yarn, it look like this. And I remember we have another one. Where it is. Yes. So this one is our 4-ply cotton yarn. So for natural fiber yarn, if you want a very bright, a very vibrant color, it's very difficult because the natural fiber is very hard to dye in a very vibrant color. So most of the vibrant color yarn, they have some manufactured fiber in it, okay? But if you really like natural fiber and plant-based fiber, you can go to check our other yarns. We also have a lot of natural fiber yarns in our shopping cart. We have 100% cotton. We have this is our bamboo yarn. This is a bamboo blended with silk. This one. And we also have the flax yarn. This is a flax blended with cotton. We are a Chinese brand, but we have warehouse in the US, so we ship from the US. Okay, everything in my shop is free shipping because we have warehouse in the US. We ship from our US warehouse. So this is some plant-based fiber yarn. This is 100% cotton, and this is a bamboo blended with silk, and this one is a flax with cotton. Can you see the shopping cart? Can you see a shopping bag or a shopping cart like a yellow one on your screen? Okay, so this is the lace yarns and our plant based fiber yarn. Okay, so if you can see my shopping cart or a shopping bag, you cannot see. You can. I'm gonna tell you where to find. Okay. I'm gonna tell you where to find my pattern library, so you can find our yarns and the keys and patterns as well. So I'm gonna let you know in the chat. Okay. So for everyone in this live room, if you can see my shopping cart or shopping bag, a yellow one on your screen, you just click that one and you can see a lot of yarns and yarn kits we have in this shop so far. And also you can see this yarn in my hand. This one is, we have a pop-up window of this one. It's a pinned product showing this one. It's called sudden impression. If you cannot see my shopping cart or my shopping bag, the yellow one, then I'm gonna tell you in the chat, okay, where to find. So this is the color, and also if you want to see any colors, even though you cannot buy, you can also just like see some of the colors you're interested. Then you can go to my pattern library to buy. Okay, so this is another color. This is a color number 6, and this yellow one on the table is color number, let me see. We have a color number 9. This one is a yellow with purple. Is this one on the table. Okay, and this one I'm wearing right now is color number 10. This is the most popular color in this yarn. So if we only have the last 2 units left, okay, last 2 units left. Last 2 skeins left. We only have last 2 skeins left on our TikTok shop. So if you like this color, you just go grab it. And our flash sale is still open. So during this time, flash sale usually gonna be open for 20 minutes. So during this time, you can like choose colors, okay? And as long as you placed order in our live room, we give you free gift of 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn. Okay, and everything is free shipping, so you don't need to worry about the shipping cost. And we have faster deliver. We have warehouse in the US, so you order today, we ship out tomorrow. 4 to 6 days to arrive. Usually 4 days can arrive. Okay, it's depending on the distance between your address and between our warehouse. Okay, this is this 3 colors, and we have more other samples. This one is also a yellow one, but it's with a blue color. You can see it's a very beautiful, very bright color. This one is called, I think it's called Dawn Glow. You can see a very beautiful color. It's kind of like Aurora's color. So this is also a very beautiful one. This one is color number 3. If you like this one is color number 3. So the yarn amount you need to finish this kind of project, I would suggest you on this one. 你看一下详情。
粗细是吗？
Okay, so how to find the information about this yarn? If you want to know the weight, the material, and also the yarn amount suggestion, I will show you how to find it. Okay. So you click to the product. You click our product. Okay, and you find there is a picture. Okay, I'm gonna. 你可以直接在那个产品详情里看。嗯。
哦，这个 TikTok 也可以看。
对啊。This is a DK weight yarn, even a little bit heavier because this is the thickness of this yarn is not even. Okay. The thickness of this yarn is not even because the way we woven, we wind it. You can see we woven it is a very traditional way to do it. Also in we call it Iceland yarn because this kind of yarn we want to keep the roughness of the fiber and a very like you can see it's like the hand woven yarns. Okay, so when you click to our product, you can find there are a list of pictures and you click to the second picture and on that picture you can see all the informations you want. So there will be a place says the weight of this yarn, like the gram weight, okay, is 100 grams per skein and the length is 252 yards, and also it will list out all the materials we use to make this yarn, and also the weight is a number 3. If you want to know the CYC standard is a number 3 yarn, it's a DK weight yarn, and also we're gonna like list out the hook size and the needle size for you. This hook size is 3.5 millimeter hook, and the needle size is 4.5 millimeter needle. So we suggest you to use 3.5 millimeter hook to crochet this one, okay? And we also have the yarn amount, like there is a chart, a table. You can see this says yarn amount reference. So if you're wondering like how many skeins you're gonna take, you can look at the table. So we set different like yarn amount for the different project you want to work and the different size. So this is go to my product, that my pinned product, and you click the second picture, you can find all the information. So for this one, this is a DK yarn, and the suggest crochet hook is 3.5, but usually we use even larger hook, because if you want to use a heavy yarn to do a clothing like this one, you want to do a vest, you want the garment very loose and soft, so you tend to choose larger hook, okay? So 4.5 millimeter hook will also be good if you want to work this vest. And also it's depending on your tension. If your tension is tight, it's gonna be better for you to choose larger hook, okay? So even though we set 3.5 millimeter hook here, but you can choose larger hook. So the it's depending on the situation, and it's better for you to look at the pattern. So for example, you like this one I'm wearing, so you go to check the pattern. The pattern will have a place that says the suggest the hook size, okay? So for this one, we use the 4.5 millimeter hook to do this one. Okay, and also this one. So this pattern has been released, and also this one. This two, we just released the pattern and the video tutorial. This one on my hand is called the Lulu, and this one I'm wearing is called the Maple Whisper. So you can go to find this two. Okay, so this is another color. This is also using yellow ones, but different from this one on the table. Okay, so if you like yellow color, bright yellow color, you can choose this two color. You can see. And also because this yarn is a gradient color yarn, so it's not very easy for you to see all the colors by just looking at the picture, right? So you can always let me know which color you want to see, so I can show you the sample. So for example, this color number 3, you can see from the outside, you can see this brown color, but you can like barely see the yellow color in it. Okay, so when you just look at the picture, it's not very easy for you to know all the colors this yarn has. So you can let me know so I can show you the piece like this. You can see, oh, this yarn actually has a lot of yellow in it. Okay. And I remember, yes, we also have this kind of shell. So for this shell, you're gonna need 4 skeins of the yarn. This one for the shell, you're gonna need 4 skeins of this yarn. So for this one, we used this very beautiful neon color, this one. And we used another, this one, this color number 10. So you can take the glitter times, what does it look like? 你看一下那个色号。你不是打开了那个后台吗？你直接在后台看就行。
我老是忘记。哎，我没看到那什么 time。
09。This one, this is number 9. This one, this one is number 9. This is a glittered time. This is a yellow with a little bit, you can see actually is close to purple color. You can see it's a brown tone color. This one is number 9. This one. We also use this one to do this maple vest as well. So you can see it look like this. And for this pattern, we just released this. So if you like this one, you can also go to find the pattern and the free video tutorial. Yes, this one is called the Maple Whisper. This one. Okay, this is color number 9. I can give you a close look. So it's basically have 2 colors on this yarn. This one. If you like to work this kind of vest, I would suggest you to take 4 skeins. That would be better. So this kind of vest, we use the 3 skeins. Okay, and if you want to make it bigger, then you need more yarn amount. And also, if you want to do okay, I'm gonna put this one here so you can see it better. This one is number 9. The color. This one is your color. And if you want to do a vest, I would suggest you to take 4 skeins, and especially like not only this kind of vest I'm wearing, and also this kind of like don't really have a lot of like hollow, because you can see this one we still have this kind of holes on this pattern. If you like something more can keep you warm, you can see this pattern we take 4 skeins. So it's better for you to take 4 skeins. The pattern name is Maple Whisper. So this is the color you mentioned. Okay. And I think I have another one. Yes. This is also color number 9. This is also color number 9, Ada. This one. This one we use this color to do a shell. But this shell we used 2 colors. This one is the color you said, color number 9, and this one is another color.
Beautiful work. Greeting from
Hello, welcome. So this is this shell we used 2 different colors to match. This one we used the color number 9. This color, this is a very bright yellow color and a brown color. So this is a color number 9 and color number 4. But actually you can use one color to finish this one. Then you just take 4 skeins of one color. That will be fine. Okay, so this is a vest. This is a shell like this. I think I can wear this one. Okay. So this one. So this is this. This is this one. Okay. This is the shell. You can see you can wear it over any clothes. This is the shape of this shell. It's a very unique shape, and if you like this one, we also have the pattern available. So for this one, we also have the pattern available. We have we offered two colorways in this pattern. The one I'm wearing is a yellow one, and another one is a colorful one. This one. This one is a neon color with this kind of bright orange color. So actually for this pattern, originally we used the two colors. So the main color we used the 3 skeins, and this color we used the 1 skein. And if you want just to finish this project using one color, you can take this one color 4 skeins. That will be enough. Okay, so this is 2 colorways we offer for this vase, for this shell. Okay. And actually, I remember before I showed you this bow kit. So if you want to finish something easier than a clothing, we also have the bow kit here. So we have two beautiful bow kits here using this yarn. So each bow kit we use 2 colors. For this one, actually, I would suggest you to take the yarn kit better, because you're gonna still need the wile, and you need some other materials to finish this one. You can see the maple leaf we have here, very beautiful, and this little berries, and also this pine core and the pom-pom. If you get the yarn kit, you can get all the materials and also the tools, like for example the pom-pom maker. You can also put that into the kit. Okay, so this is our sudden impression. This is our a big yarn, colorful yarn. This is the most colorful yarn we have so far. We also have other colorful yarn, but they are quite different. Can you show something made from the color number 3? This one? Yes, I think we have one. This is one using color number 3. This one is a vest. This is called the Lulu. This one we just released yesterday. This is using color number 3. Yes, you're welcome. This is a blue color. You can see, I can give you a close look. This is a blue one, and fading to the yellow one. So in the between, you can see here in the transition part is a little bit green. A very beautiful color. I think it will look like the aurora. This is the color number 3. We have 2, this kind of yellow color. So these 2.
How about 12 and 8?
12 and 8. 这个好像没有。诶，是这个，是这个。这两个。These 2 so far we don't have the. I think we don't have. 你帮我看一下那个产品，这个国内的产品详情有没有这两个 I think so far in this live room we don't have the sample, but I'm gonna go to find whether I can find the pictures for this 2. This is actually this is a new yarn. So in China we don't have too much design based on this yarn. Yes, I'm gonna go to find whether I can see a picture. So this 2, number 8, is more in a dark chocolate color. 有没有样品？你往下翻翻看有没有样品。And this one is more in a blue, or you can say it's in gray tone. So that's the difference. Both of them are dark colors. So these 2 colors very good for you to. Okay, so far we only have the knitting pieces. 这个不用，这个它的详情页也能看到。Yes, you can also see the knitting pieces on the color. There is a picture of the color, all the colors. Thank you so much. Yes, so these two are, I think these two are very good colors for if you want to make something for your husband or for your boys. This is a very good choice, these two. This one is a dark chocolate color and this one is more in a gray and blue tone, these two. And we have number 4. This is a brown color. Number 4, this brown color is look like this. This part using the number 4, this brown color. So these are 3 dark colors we have, I think. Okay. And also here we have some knitting piece. You can also see these knitting pieces in my product. I think in the product description part, we have a knitting piece for every color for you to see the color changing. So it's like this. It's a very beautiful one. You can use this kind of very easy stitch to do a cardigan. So this part you can use it as a collar. This one is a very beautiful purple color. And we also use this purple color to do this flowers. Here we use this purple color, this one. Okay. So this is our sudden impression, and if you like it, and so far only this color only left the two skeins. Rest of the colors we still have some stocks, so you can. For this yarn, since it's a DK yarn, so usually it doesn't require you a lot of yarn amount to finish your project. So if you want to know like how much is better for you to take, I would suggest you to take 4 skeins. Then you can work something like a shell or a vase will be enough. Okay. And for this yarn, we also have these patterns just released. So as the one. 10% of wool, 10%. Oh, not 10%, 4%. 4.7% of wool in it. So it's a very little of it. And basically it's manufactured fibers. So the 4% of wool doesn't really count too much. So it's just, I think it's just for the blending other manufactured fibers together. So we have 4% of wool in it. The rest of it is just the polyester and acrylic. So actually the touching of this yarn is quite soft. And also you can see the way we woven this yarn is like this. You can see the colors, it's like this. Have 4% of wool in it. So the 4% of wool, I would say it's just for blending other fibers together. Okay, and we just released these 2 patterns, so that's why I want to bring this yarn to you today. This is a Maple Whisper, and another one is this Lulu. We just released the pattern and the video tutorial. If you want the yarn kit, you can also get the yarn kit because did you already show a sample of number 2? Number 2. Sample of number 2, I didn't show you the sample. I can show you here. This one here actually using color number 2. Color number 2 is basically blue and green color. So you can see from this leaf here, this part we use color number 2. Color number 2, I know it looks like color number 7, but number 7 is more colorful, and the number 2 we only have green and blue in it. Yes, so this part you can see here, this pom-pom and this long leaf use the color number 2. Color number 2 has a very, very bright blue with very bright greens. This green and the blue, just like the jewelry and also like the seawater, very beautiful. You can see this part is using color number 2. So this bow kit, we use the okay. So for this bow kit, we use color number 6 and color number 2. So you can see the flower here use the number 6 and all these leaves use the color number 2. You can see from here. It's a very beautiful color, very bright. And also using this color to do leaves is also very beautiful. Can barely see other people using this kind of color to do leaves. Okay, this is color number 2. And this one, this part is color number 7, so that's the difference. I know from the outside they look quite similar, but you can see color number 7, it has a lot of color in it. Also it has a red and yellow, orange, but this one just pure blue and green, very beautiful. Like there is kind of seawater famous for their colors, so a lot of people call them jelly ocean or jelly sea. So that's just to describe they have a very beautiful colors, seawater. So I think this one is also like draw the inspiration from this kind of very beautiful colors. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so if you want to see any other colors, just let me know. Okay, so the flash sale still left 3 minutes, so you can still have time to place your order. Okay, for this yarn today, I just bring here to show you the new patterns. Okay. So far, I think not all the colors we have samples. This red color we don't have samples, but if you like the maple vest I showed you before, I would strongly suggest you to use this red one to do this. They will also be beautiful. And this dark color, these 2 dark color, so far we don't have sample for this. So just these 3 colors. So far we don't have the sample. Rest of the colors we have samples. Okay. This is the color for sudden impression. Okay. I'm gonna put this yarn aside so I can go to another one, but I'm gonna still left the flash sale open so you can still enjoy the flash sale, enjoy the sale price. Okay, so the next yarn will be this one. 这个梦圆。卖的少。So this yarn, we don't really talk about this yarn a lot. So today I just finding like what I can talk about today. So I found this yarn. This yarn is a long feather yarn. Okay, so for people who want to make some blanket and want a very soft touchy, I would strongly suggest you to take this one. This one is super soft because the long feather. I know a lot of yarns, they are soft because the material they use, right? But this one is soft is because the feather, and we choose a very soft feather to blend with this yarn. So that's why you can see here, this one, the yarn has a very long feather, and which makes the color very misty. So if you want a very different color and texture from the regular, this kind of colorful yarn, you can choose this one. This one is our Oral Plum, is a yarn with long feather. Okay, so far I think this is the only long feather yarn we have. We do have a big cake one, but it's not available here. So in our TikTok shop, this is the only long feather yarn we have. If you like very soft touching and very fuzzy texture, I would strongly suggest you to take this yarn. And also we have a mohair yarn. We also have mohair yarn. So if you want some animal fibers, you can go to take mohair yarn. If you are okay with any kind of fibers we have, you can go directly take this Aura Plum because it's gonna be cheaper than the mohair yarn. Mohair yarn is a very good quality yarn, but of course is much more expensive. So this Aura Plum will be a very good choice if you want to try some long feather yarn. Okay. And for this one, the yarn weight is also a DK yarn. So it's also a quite heavy yarn, so it's going to be easier for you to do a big project like a blanket or a sweater. So for the blanket, I would suggest you to take 6 unit will be better. Six skeins, sorry. 6 skeins will be better. So each skein we have 100 grams and 200 meters. This is this Aura Plum yarn. This is a long feather yarn. You can see the feather. Very beautiful. So this kind of long feather, you can only like, if you see this before, you must see it on mohair yarn, but mohair yarn is much more expensive. We also have mohair yarn. We have very good quality mohair yarn available in my cart. We have solid color and variegated color. A lot of people buy it and like really fell in love with that kind of like soft touching. But if you think like mohair yarn is a little bit expensive and the yarn amount is too small, because the mohair yarn usually we sell them in 20 grams, right? So if you like something like, and also mohair yarn is very thin. It's even thinner than lace and the most threads. So a lot of people don't really like the feeling of working mohair yarn because even though you use large hook, but the yarn is very thin. So if you, for example, me, I would tend to choose to work with a very a heavier yarn like this. This is a DK and even heavier. So I would be like more enjoying when I work heavy yarns. So if I want the same touching and then the same like the soft and the long feather, I would choose this one instead of choosing mohair yarn, even though mohair yarn is very soft and very good quality and animal fibers, but I will still choose this one. This one, we have 10% of wool in it, but the rest of them is still just the nylon and acrylic. So basically manufactured fiber, but we use the manufactured fiber. Is it okay for a baby blanket? Well, I won't suggest you to use long feather yarn to do baby blanket because baby's nose is very like fragile. So when they breathe in some of this little feather, they may make them very uncomfortable. Yes, that's the problem. So I would suggest you to use this to do blanket for adults will be better. So it's very soft indeed, but I won't suggest you to use this to do something for babies because it's still a long feather yarn, right? You don't want they breathe in the fibers, the feathers. Yes, so it's better for you to take this one for adults. And for children, it's okay because children, they are already like they grow up from that state, very like fragile stage. So it's okay for you to use this one to children, like children's. I think it's better for people, for kids over like 8 years old will be better. Like for kids over 8 years old will be better. So it's also okay to use for children and better for adult, but not for babies. Okay, this one, even though it's very soft, but it has long feathers, so I still don't suggest you to use for babies. And for this one, usually we use the 6.0 millimeter hook to do this yarn. It's a very easy to work it. Very easy to work it. You can see here, now I'm working it, and this is a very popular pattern recently. You just work double crochets and chain stitches to do this one. And this yarn is a variegated color yarn. So this is also a colorful yarn, but it's variegated. It's not a gradient color. So you can,
这个期间
yes, you can also use this one to make shells, absolutely. So right now, this one I'm working on is using a blanket pattern. So I work this one. I'm gonna use it as a sample. So that's why I just I didn't do the too much foundation chains. I just make them this size. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it into a cushion or something. So it's gonna remain in this size. Yes, yes, you can wash this one because it's manufactured fiber. So of course you can wash it. You can also wash it in washing machine. Just to make sure to put this one into a washing bag, because the long feather, right? You don't want the long feather tangled with other clothing you have. So it's better for you to put them into washing bag and then to put it into the washing machine. It can be washed. It's okay, absolutely fine. And the care is very easy. You just wash it. After you wash it, you just dry it in flat. That'll be fine. Okay, I think let me finish the last two stitch. So I'm gonna give you a very close look of this one in front of the camera. Okay, this one I'm gonna show you closely. Okay, so this is a very close look to this yarn. This is the piece I worked. You can see the feather, very long feather. So this yarn is very soft because of the feather. So not necessarily because of the material, because it's just the manufactured material. We only have 10% of wool in it, but the long feather really make it very soft. And also the color we have 4 different colors so far, so it's gonna be easier for you to choose. If you want to make a blanket like this one I'm working on, I would suggest you to take 3 colors. Okay, 3 colors, each color 1 unit will be enough. I remember I have this here. So if you can take 3 colors like me, you take 2 packs, which means it's not 2 packs, it's 2 balls. Just the 1 unit, okay, just the 2 balls. So if you want to make a blanket, this is a 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket. You take 2 balls of each color, 3 colors. So in total, you have 6 balls, right? So 6 balls is enough for you to finish a 90 centimeter plus 19 centimeter blanket. That's the amount. If you want to make the blanket bigger, like for example, if you want a 1.2 plus 1.2 meter blanket, you're gonna in total take 9 skeins, 9 balls. Okay, so it's depending on you how much like colors, how many colors you want to use. Okay, if you want to use just the 1 color, you take 1 color, 9 balls, or 6 balls. Okay, it's depending on you. And also you can use it to do a scarf. For example, this one I'm having in my hand. right now. Here, this one, I think the white will be better for it to work as a scarf. So it's also okay if you want to make it into a scarf. This is a super soft one. You can absolutely wear it close to your skin. You can use it to work. I think I should take this one off. So you can use it to work a blanket, a shawl, or you can use it to make sweaters or cardigans. Will be also be nice. Okay, so this yarn you can absolutely wear close to your skin. It's okay. And I know some of you may be like wondering, the long feather may be like a little bit like itchy when you wear it. No, it's very soft. The feather is very soft. Okay. So you can absolutely wear this one close to your skin, and I'm gonna keep crocheting a few stitches. So for this one, this blanket I crocheted. This sample I crocheted, I used a 6.0 millimeter hook. So you can also use 6 millimeter hook to do this kind of blanket or sweaters. Okay, usually use large hook will be fine because not only the weight of this yarn is heavy, also it has feather, so leaves a lot of space. Okay, I think this one I should. Okay, also changing color for this one is quite easy.
Yes, pretty stitch and a pattern.
Yes, I think I showed you this pattern before. It's before we showed you the number 2 thread and down impression. We use that to yarn to use this stitch to make a blanket. This time we use this Aura Plum yarn. So it's yes, indeed, it's a very simple but very beautiful. Yes, that one. Yes, the same one. But you can see we use when we change the yarn, when we change the yarn type, the final result will be so different. And for this one, you can use the 3 colors. 2 colors will be fine. I'll suggest you to use 3 colors. You can also use 4 colors because in total for this yarn we have 4 different colors. You can use all of them, but you can also just choose 3 of them. Will be fine. Just like this. You can see. For this very simple stitch, you can use a lot of different yarn to try it. As we showed you before, the down impression and the number 2 thread one. So this one we use the Aura Plum. So you can choose any other colorful yarns to do this one. You can also use, I think you can also use use the Southern Impression to do this one will also be good because Southern Impression is very colorful yarn. So you can also use that one to do this pattern. So for this one, we also have this. I think I showed you a couple of times. This rose motif that I use this yarn to do it. Very beautiful, just like the oil painting. I remember online, a lot of people use this yarn to do this kind of rose motif and join them together to make a big cardigan. 改成108/30吧。你得关一下才能改。Okay. So this is our Aura Plum. It's a long feather yarn. So if you like something very soft, and you want to prepare for your like some blanket you can use in winter. This is a very nice choice. Okay, and also we have the mohair yarn. So if you prefer something, with a good quality fiber, like natural fiber, you can see this one. We also have very long feathers. You see here. I'm gonna find a background view. So this yarn also have a very long feather. Okay, I'm gonna show you here. Has a very long feather. Can see when I pulled it, have long feather. So if you like very soft touching, very soft feeling, there are two choices for you. If you want something cheap but still have a very nice touching, you just go with this one. This is Aura Plum. This is a colorful yarn. And if you can take this kind of mohair yarn with a little bit expensive price, but totally worth it because the quality is very good. And this one, we didn't give you the regular version, we give you a plus version. Actually, for this mohair yarn, we have a regular version, but I didn't put it. I just directly get this plus version to you. Okay, so this is a plus version. It's a very, very soft, softer than the regular version, softer than the variegated version. So this is a very good quality. Okay, this is a animal fiber. Mohair yarn is also a kind of, you can say it's a kind of a wool, but very different because we only take the very soft, a very tiny part of the wool, of the hair. So we only take a very few part of it to make into this kind of yarn. So that's why it's called mohair. And if you haven't know about mohair yarn before, you can go to check it. This is a very good quality. It's even better than a lot of wool yarn, and it's kind of close to cashmere, the quality and also the value of this kind of fiber. Okay, it's a super soft one. And also we provide a lot of solid colors. 你帮我顶一下这个橙色。
那个叫什么？
And also we provide a lot of beautiful colors. So this is a very beautiful brown color. And for this yarn, usually you use large hook or not large needle to do it. So the final piece will be very soft, very light. Not only soft, but very light. I know there's shared like issues between all the yarn project is that it's always get very heavy. When you want to make the piece, the project bigger, it's always very easy to get heavy. So using this yarn, you don't need to worry about that because this yarn is super light. And also that's the point why a lot of people using mohair yarn is that the project overall the project can be very, very light. So when you wear it, you cannot even feel it. So that's the point why people using mohair yarn. Not only is soft and the quality of the fiber is very nice, but also it's super light. So if you tried a lot of different yarn types, like you can still feel like when you work a big project, the thing always get very heavy. You can try this one, okay? And for this one, we sell them in 20 grams, 2 skein. So you can get 40 grams once. Okay, you can try 2 skeins first. You can get 2 skeins of a color and you go back, you can try it, okay? If you feel good, you can go back to restock it. We still have the stock for a lot of colors. And we also have a lot of beautiful colors. Okay, let me show you. We have a lot of very beautiful colors. You can see so soft, and also you can see the fur, the feather. This is from the animal fiber. Okay, these two very soft color. You can see this is a very hustle, very beautiful soft yellow color. And the more you wash it, the more you wear it, the softer and the fuzzier it gets. Okay, this is the mohair fiber. You can see here. I pull it, you can see it, right? So it has a lot of like very soft feather in it, and also the more you wash it, the more fuzzy it gets. So because when you wash it, this kind of feather will like be, you can see, just like I pulled it. You can see here, right? There will be more feathers. So if you like regularly, if you don't pull it, it's gonna be like this. So that's why when you wash it more, it's gonna be softer. Okay. This is our Mohau Plus. This is the Plus version. This is the very soft one we got. And we have even better quality than this one. We also have the mohair yarn blend with silk. So it's gonna be even more soft and also have a beautiful glaze on it. But that one will be even more expensive. So I haven't put that one available yet. You can try this one first, and you think this one is good, and you can come back. I'm gonna make the silk mohair yarn one available. Okay, this is a very beautiful dusty lavender color, and this is a light one. Very beautiful color, you can see. And this one is really not very obvious for you to see under the camera because the feeling, you can never feel it through the camera. So I can only show you the feather here. You can see the fiber. So this is a kind of like good quality yarn that you can wear a lot of times. As I said, the more you wear it, the softer it gets. That's because this kind of fibers, they will like come out. And these two are very beautiful colors. It's a light one with a dusty with a dark one. Each color we offer you in 2 skeins. So you can take 2 skeins back home. You can try it first, give it a try. When you receive it, you just hold them in your hand, then you can instantly feel how soft it is. Okay, so far we didn't get any single 1-star comment from this yarn. We already sell this yarn a couple of times. So far it's 5-star comment. Okay, no 1-star comment so far. And I remember I got a sample of this. Okay, so this one is a shell. We use the mohair yarn and the sequin yarn. This one. You can see it's a very soft. 你帮我看一下用料，哎。This is a very beautiful shell. We use the mohair yarn, and also our sequin yarn. If you bought our sequin yarn before, you can use these two together. It's also a very nice combo. So this part of the motif, we use the sequin yarn to do it, and the main part, we use the mohair yarn. And you can see how soft and light it is. It's a very beautiful one. So using mohair yarn to do shells is very different from using other yarns. Okay, so in other yarns you cannot get this kind of very soft, you can see, and very light feeling. So when you wear it, you cannot even feel it. A lot of shells, even if you use like lace yarn, you can still feel the weight of the piece, right? But using mohair yarn, you cannot feel the weight. When you wear it, you hardly feel nothing. So this one is one of our shell, and this is also a very beautiful one. You can see the motifs that we crocheted is very beautiful. So if you already got some colorful yarns, or if you if you purchased our mohair, the sequin yarn before, you can try to use sequin yarn to match with this mohair yarn, okay, to do this kind of shell. 我看一下那个马海的库存。Okay, let me check the yarn amount. So for this, I think for the mohair yarn, we still have some stock. Yes. So for this one, we use the pumpkin color, the turquoise color, and also the golden and the white color. We use the one, two, three, four different colors. 但是库存够的。Okay. So for this shell, you're gonna need eight skein of this mohair yarn. So I would suggest you to take 4 units. Okay, we still have stock for a lot of colors. So not only this beautiful light colors I showed you before, this kind of dark colors, and this color we still have. Oh, this one we don't have enough stock. This one is someone already took it. So the rest of it, and also we have other beautiful colors. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay. Wait me a few seconds. I'm gonna put this yarn here. I'm gonna take out the solid color yarns we have. We also have this kind of very soft green color. You can see, very beautiful. It's like the melon color. Very beautiful one, this one. And we also have this pink, another pink. This is a lighter pink, and this is a more bright one. 2 different pinks. And of course, this is a baby blue we have. Okay, gonna take more colors. So of course, the classic white and the black. These 2. And also we have this. This is a vintage style. It's like a tea green. Very beautiful tea green. This is a brick red. So it's not the classic red color. We have a classic red color. And also this one. This one is the one I'm wearing right now. So if you like the one I'm wearing right now, you go get this one. I think this one is color number 16. Color number 16. Okay, I'm gonna put this. This is a color number 16. The one I'm wearing right now is you can say it's a creamy sand color. Okay, this one. And we also have the red color. This is a classic red we have. And this is a brick red. You can say it's close to the orange tone. So these 2. If you like classic red color, you take this one. It's a very classic one, classic red color. So this is a lot of colors we have. You can see here in my box. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 different colors, and a lot of the colors we still have enough stock for you to finish a shell like this. For finish a shell like this, you're gonna need eight skeins. Okay, so you take 4 units will be better. You take 4 units will be enough to finish this shell. And if you want to have this these colors of the sequin yarn, if you want this sequin yarn color, okay. If you want this sequin yarn color, you can go to get our sequin yarn as well, or you can go to get a kit, so we can have the yarn amount, enough yarn amount for you. You can see here the beautiful motifs we have, and also here we have this very beautiful tassel. You can see the sequin is shining. So if you already, I know the sequin yarn is very popular. A lot of people already take that. So if you already take some sequin yarn, you can make your shell. You can match some leftover yarns from your sequin yarn to do this, because you can see this, just a few motifs doesn't take too much yarn amount. You can absolutely finish this one, and you go to take 4 units of this mohair yarn. This number 16 is the color I'm wearing right now. We have another color. Yes. This is the color I just wear. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. I'm gonna put it here so you can see it. Okay, like this. And we have a white color. If you want something very easy to match, you just directly take this white color. This white color is color number 1. We still have stock for this one. This is the white color one, very beautiful as well. So this one, we changed the color for the motif. You can see very soft, very light for this one. You can see we use the different color for this motif. So you can also change the motif's color depending on the sequin yarn color you have. So you can use any color you like as well. This one, you can see the white color is also very beautiful. Here we make some tassels. Tassels is very bright. Very shiny, very sparkling tassels, since we use the sequin yarn to match with it. So this is another way. So if you don't want to just use this solid color, you can always match them with this kind of motifs. You can see it's floating, very beautiful, very light. So using this kind of yarn to do this kind of shells is very different from using other yarns. Okay, I remember we have. 你帮我看一下马海毛的样品在哪？
有专门的那个。
有一个框。Okay, so the flash sale still left 4 minutes. If you like this, if you want to like try a little bit about very good quality yarn, you can take 2 skeins back home to have a try first, and then you can go back to restock the rest of them. So just to have a little try, and once you receive it, I promise you, you will know very soft. This yarn is super soft. Okay, this one we have over 56% of mohair in it. And also I think a lot of you may know that mohair yarn, we have a lot of different levels. So when we talk about mohair yarn, we not just talk about like just the one kind of it. We have several different levels for our mohair yarn. So mohair yarn, the top one is super kid. Like the levels is describing like how soft and how good the fiber quality it is. So the first one, the first level is super kit, and this one we used the kit. The kit is just next to the super kit. Okay, so this one we are having right now is just next to the super kit level. Okay, this is a kit level. It's a very soft and very good quality one. So if you already tried some cotton yarn, some planted based yarn before, you wanted to try some very good animal fibers, but you don't know where to start because there are so many wool yarns on the market, like some Australian wools and some wools from the Shetland, from England, from a lot of different places. You don't know how to like tell the difference between. And also some people they may like they cannot really like wear wool because some people they may feel itchy. You can try mohair yarn. Mohair yarn is super soft. And also you can see the project they use this yarn to do. It's not just like the traditional kind of like wool yarn you use it to knit or to do some cardigans, sweaters. You can also have a very beautiful modern designs using this mohair yarn. And also this is something you can wear from summer to autumn to even to winter. Something you can wear for 4 seasons because even though it's an annual fiber, but it's super light. Okay, so when you wear it in summer, you're not very easy to feel hot. And of course, you can wear it in autumn, spring, or winter as well. Okay, if you want something really like to keep you warm, we also have the Shetland wool yarn available in our shopping cart. And also we have a magic cube that I introduced you before. So I can also talk about it today if you like that one. So if you like something that you can keep warmth in autumn or winter, we also have this kind of very thick, very bulky yarn for you to work in, a very easy pattern for you. I'm gonna talk about this one later. Okay, let me finish this mohair yarn first. So this beautiful shell, if you want the pattern has already been released for this one. Okay, so the yarn we use is mohair yarn and the sequin yarn. If you want to know the yarn amount is 7 skeins. So since we sell this yarn in 2 skeins, so I suggest you to take 8 skeins. 4 units will be more safe. To finish this whole piece of it is also a very big shell. You can see here, and also very beautiful. If you have some lace pattern to work, you can also choose this one. And also, this is a really nice yarn you can try if this is the first time you want to buy some good quality yarn. Okay, so this is our mohair yarn's shell. I'm gonna put this one here as well. And of course, we have this one. This one is our mimosa shell. This is also using our mohair yarn to do it. This one is also a crochet pattern. This is a very classic pattern that's very nice for you to use mohair yarn to do it. Because the stitch we used here is called the loop single crochet. So this kind of stitch is better for you to use some yarn with long feather. Because that's why you can see here the flower will be like very beautiful. And also you know the flower mimosa, the flower itself has long feathers. So that's why we use the mohair yarn to do it. For this kind of shell you need five skeins will be enough. Okay, this is the not as big as last one, but still a very beautiful one. You can see it's very easy. You just repeat this stitch again and again. That'll be fine. So for this one, we also have the pattern available and also with a free video tutorial. So you don't need to worry about like if you buy our yarn, like you don't need what to do. We have a pattern library full of over 1,000 crocheting and knitting patterns, so you don't need to worry about what to do with it, what to do with these yarns. Okay, this is the mimosa shell, and we have the video tutorial for you to guide you how to do this kind of stitch, loop stitch. If you haven't done this kind of stitch before, you can see it's a very unique stitch, creating this kind of very beautiful pattern. See here, and we also have a lot of like, if you want to see the color of any, like the piece of these colors, you can just let me know which color you want to see. Like if you want to see the color number 6, you can tell me, you can type number 6 in the chat so I can show you. This one is using color number 6. Okay, it's a very beautiful one, and that's why I said this kind of yarn you make clothes that you can wear in summer, because in most of the times we use the lace patterns. So you can see it's like this. The sleeves are very beautiful. You can see here. This is the sleeves, very beautiful one. We have a ribbon. We have used this colors yarn to do the ribbon here. You can see this is a very beautiful one, and also this is a crochet pattern. This one. And here we crocheted some flower, lily of the valley flowers on the hem. So you can see when I move, the flower moves with my body, very beautiful. It's like the wave of flowers. It's also a very simple pattern, just to use lace stitch. You can see this is a bag. So that's why I said that this is something you can wear in summer, of course. Okay, this is the beautiful sleeve we have, and this is a beautiful, you can see this is a stitch for the main body. For this kind of lace pattern, you can see I'll suggest you to use this yarn to do lace pattern, will be more beautiful. And also I have used this lace yarn, did a similar pattern before. I think it's here. So if you haven't tried this kind of beautiful lace pattern before, I'll suggest you to take our mohair yarn or our lace yarn to try it. Both of them, you can wear them in summer, okay? So even though like, I know some people, they may start to prepare their autumn project from now, like because a lot of us, like we work our project very slow, and sometimes we open one and we didn't finish it, we start the next one. So it's better for us to start the autumn project now. But I also know some of you really like finish your project very fast. So like something you work from now, you can like finish it within this summer before the autumn comes. So this is something you can still, like if you work very fast, then you can wear it in the summer. But if you work your project very slow, you can keep this for the next summer. It's also okay. And also you can wear it in autumn. This is mohair yarn. This is animal fiber, so you can still wear it in autumn. Okay, this pattern is very beautiful. I really like the sleeves. The sleeve design is very beautiful. And this color is color number 6. It's a very beautiful green. This green color is very unique. I didn't see this green color in a lot of our yarns. I think we don't have this similar color in other yarns. So this is a very unique color. You can just take one unit back home and you can try it. You can take to see it, the color. And also it's super soft. Okay, this is color number 6. I think there are more. sweaters. I can try it on. If you want to see any of the colors, just let me know. Okay.
I want the crochet dress. 这上吧。
这个应该没上，你帮我看一下。
这个好像是。
For this one, we also have a purple one. The purple one looks like this. It's also very beautiful.
还有腰线。
I'm gonna give you a close look to see the fabric. Can see. 上过了吗？上过了。Okay, so this pattern has already been released. So if you like this one, you can see how soft it is, how dreamy. It's like something like the little fairies in the forest. They will wear this kind of clothes. So if you like this kind of fairy core, and also if you have some little girls, you can make this one as a gift for them. Also, if you like this kind of style yourself, you can work yourself one, or you can give this to the gift as a gift for your daughter or for friends, right? Here we have a tie for you to like tighten here, but you can also just
I know this.
yes, this pattern is available. It's already released, this pattern. If you like this one, you can see here we have very beautiful lily flowers. Also this one. Also this green one I just show you has a very beautiful lily flowers on the hand. You can see, very beautiful. Very beautiful, the lily flowers. And also this one I'm wearing using the color purple color. This purple color is color number 5. You can see we still have this very beautiful sleeves. And also the color is very dreamy. You can see the sleeve I'm wearing even have a kind of have a, it looks like I put a filter of glowing filter on this clothes. You know, a lot of like cameras, like phone, a lot of cameras so far you can use a filter like the glowing filter that can make your face or your body glowing. This is the yarn. They can make the yarn, the clothing and my body glowing. So you can see this is the fiber of the mohair yarn. 你刚刚那个全款表里插的往后拉的就如果有填了就有。Okay, so for this one also seven skeins can finish this top. Okay, so you take 4 units will be enough, and but you still need to take other colors for the flower. You just take other colors, each color to 1 unit will be enough because the flower doesn't cost too much yarn amount. Okay, you may need this green color for the leaves and the 2 different colors for the flower, so you may still need to take, and also this color for the ribbon, so you still need 4 other colors. You can take other 4 colors, each color 1 unit. If you think that's too much, you can also go to get a yarn kit because the yarn kit of this one has already been released. So you can go directly get the yarn kit of this one. This is a very beautiful one. See here. Okay, so this one, the pattern has already been released. If you are interested in this one, we have the pattern and the free video tutorial. We also released the yarn kit. So if you like all the colors we used here, since we used the one color for the main body and the 3 colors for these lily flowers, yes, you're gonna still need some extra colors for this part. You can go to find the yarn kit as well. For buying my yarn kit, you can use my discount code Kiki888 KIKI in capital to have get extra 5% off. So for this week, since Claire she took a week off, so this week gonna be all the live for this week gonna be me. So the discount code gonna be like available for the whole week, so you can use it in any time you want. Okay, use the discount code. 那个名字这个this pattern is called the Lily Breeze sweater. 你放一个在 TikTok 吧，那个把那个名字。So I'm gonna type this name in the chat. This one is called the Lily Breeze sweater. Okay, since we have the lily of the valley flower, very beautiful on this, and also when you move it, it's gonna moving with you, very beautiful. I think we also have a lot of other beautiful patterns. Okay, I'm gonna try on some other patterns. Okay. If you have any colors you like, just let me know. I'm gonna try it on so you can see how it will look like if you use that. Okay, this is a color number 5, a beautiful purple color. And we also have this one. This is a very beautiful yellow color. You can see the garment is so soft. You can see very light. When I hold it, I didn't really feel a lot of like weight for this one. And it's very soft, very skin friendly. If you like something in this kind of very dreamy vibes, I would strongly suggest you to take this yarn. Okay. Hmm?
挺多在后边的。
我不知道。
你应该也可以把这些那些光明在上面。
I don't know.
不是，你这样接，前面有个交叉吧。
So it's okay. It's depending on. You can wear it in any ways you like. Okay, so this is using the color number 3. Number 3 color is a very soft yellow color, creamy. I think this one. Yes, it's like this. You can wear it the way you like. I think it's like this.
On your website, you sell pattern or crochet dress?
We sell pattern, kit, and yarns. For some of our pattern, we sell the finished project, but not all of them. So this is a very soft yellow color. You can see the back. It's like this. So even though you can see the whole project, we just use double crochet. It's also very beautiful. I think this one is like here. Mm, 就记在前面。Okay. So just to show you the garment, because it's very soft and you can see when you look at it from a distance, you can even see it looks like
Yarns are also delivered in Pakistan.
you can also see it's kind of like transparent, and also it look like the kind of how to say, the lace fabric. So this is a yellow color, and I think it's like this. Okay. This is a very unique design here. Okay. We also designed this, and also this yarn is very nice for you to work some lace stitch. So if you already like, you choose other yarns to do a main body, and you can still use this mohair yarn to do the edging, to do some lace pattern for the edging. It's gonna add a little bit more like design to your garment. So I remember I have a piece, but I haven't printed it here. So I used the lace yarn to do the main body, but I used the mohair yarn to do this, the edging for the sleeve. Used some lace pattern, very beautiful one. You can see here. We have used some very beautiful lace pattern, and also here some very beautiful lace pattern. So this is another like suggestion, like how you can try our mohair yarn. Okay.
Patterns are also delivered in Pattern 直接就买了，
Pattern 是 digital file， 你能说 digital file？
这你直接付钱就看到了。
付钱了之后，他得去下载。
那就是花这款是直接买的不是？
不一定，他得去看一下。Okay, so this is also another like this one is a knitting piece. So mohair yarn is also very good if you want to try some very simple knitting pieces. Okay, this is a very simple one. So overall we just use the, you can see overall we just use the basic, the simplest stitch in knitting, so it doesn't require you a lot of like technique. So if you are not very good at knitting, you can still use this yarn to do this kind of very beautiful. This is a beautiful cardigan. You can see, and overall the style is still very fashionable. You can see the sleeves we got. So it's a very easy one, but also still very beautiful to wear. This is also a nice choice to try using mohair yarn, since the mohair yarn is already have a very unique texture, and also is very light, very fuzzy, so it's kind of giving a very dreamy vibes. So that's why you can use this yarn to do some very simple stitches, but the garments still look very beautiful. So that's the reason. Okay, this one is an oversized cardigan. You can try using a knitting. This is a knitting pattern. Okay, for this one, if you like this kind of a simple pattern, you can go get this. I think this is a color number 2. Color number 2 for this one. This is a very soft pink color. If you want a little bit more bright pink, we also have a number 13. So this is 2 pinks we have. Okay. Okay, so since this week, Claire took a week off, so this week all the live for this week gonna be me doing that. So tomorrow gonna have a break. Okay, so we're gonna have a live the day after tomorrow. So today we have lives, and tomorrow we're gonna have a break because I cannot do the live too many times together. So, and tomorrow I'm gonna have a break, and the day after tomorrow, we're gonna have a live.
这个就是当时很火的那个，
这
在
怎么穿？
身上绕了一圈，然后用这个袖子。
怎么绕？这样绕啊？怎么？How to wear this one? I think this is a very popular sleeve. Let me find out how to wear this one. I think this is a very famous pattern, but I don't know how to wear this one now. I think it's like this.是这样吗？不是这样吧？不是这样。
腰有个交叉。
不是这样。So
从后面交叉过来，前面横着。
怎么横？这样横着。
对。你那个先去掉，那个要去掉。然后这样，然后怎么交叉的？然后套那个袖子，你套这个。对。
真的吗？那这个地方是这样。
这个就这样。对。哎，搞笑的，应该是个交叉。
这对吗？
对。就这样。
哦。So it's like this. Okay, so I think this is the way how to wear this one. So this is actually a sleeve, but you can wear it to make it into a, you can see here, you can have a shell, and the back is like this. So it's kind of like crossed behind on the back. So you can have this in the front. I think for this one you can have a different way to wear it. So a lot of different ways to wear it, and especially this one is very good for you to wear something like a dress inside. You can have something to protect your shoulder. This is a multifunctional sleeve. So this is just the one way to wear it. I remember there are a couple of different ways to wear it. Okay. This is the back. So on the back is kind of like crossed. So that's why you can have this part on front. So you can wear a dress, that'll be better. So you can have something to protect your shoulder, protect your arms. Okay, this is a very, very unique design. This one I think is before it's get trendy for a while on the internet. So we also used this mohair yarn to did this one. So this is the color number 12. This is a blue, beautiful blue color, and also the stitch we use is not very difficult. This is a very classic stitch we used. And here for the sleeve, you may think it's neat, but actually it's crocheted. It's using a single crochet to crochet these two sleeves. Okay, this is another one. I think you can go to find more ways to wear this one on the internet. So far, I can only like keep it like this. Okay. I think I already showed you some of the colors. Yes, we also have some very simple top. So for this kind of little top, granny squares you can wear. We use the 3 different colors, the beautiful green color with the pink and also with the white color. To do the granny square, looks like a little flower. This one is also something you can work using this mohair yarn to work. And you can see it gets so fuzzy because this one I think is we made this one 2 years ago, so it already gets very fuzzy. So the longer you keep this kind of mohair yarn, the softer it gets. Okay, this is the kind of yarn that if you store it for a long time, it won't get like fade or like get like a fiber. It's gonna be like different from the very beginning you receive it. The longer you keep it, the softer it gets. So that's the point. That's the advantage of using mohair yarn. Okay, if you are new in this live room, if this is the first time you want to try some good quality yarn, this is the mohair yarn you can choose. We have offered you this plus version, each color 2 skeins. Okay, you can go back to have a try first, and then you can come back to restock it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this flash sale for this mohair yarn open, so you can still have time to pick in colors. And if you want to see any of the colors, just let me know. I can show you that. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the next yarn. We also have this kind of simple patterns. This is a pullover. You see here we add some little beads. It's also very nice, very simple, easy one. Okay, I'm gonna take this back.太贵了吧，可能。我们还有更贵的呢，还有真丝的，真丝的更贵，真丝的本来准备上的。Okay, so I'm gonna take this yarn aside. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the next yarn. Since I said if you want something for your autumn or for your winter, I think I'm gonna take this one out again. If you want something, you can finish a big project and with a cheap price. This is something I brought here. Okay. I think last time I showed you this. This is a magic cube yarn. This is called the polling yarn. I think a lot of people in this live stream you have already know what is pulling yarn. Okay, so for those who are new here, pulling yarn is some yarn that already like well designed for the colors and also the length of every color for you to do this kind of pattern, this kind of blended pattern. This is called pulling yarn. So you don't have to change color, you don't have to match color. We already designed this color for you, okay? And also this, you can use this yarn to do this kind of pattern. This is a blended pulling. So you just follow our pattern, you can make this kind of pattern automatically. So you don't have to cut your yarn, you don't have to join your yarn. You can directly make this kind of pattern, okay? And also the stitch is very easy. Just the single crochet and the chain stitch, you can finish this kind of, just the single crochet and the chain stitch, you can finish this kind of pattern. Just remember to follow our pattern. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. Okay, so for this yarn, it's a bulky yarn, so it's gonna be very easy to work with. So if you are like if you don't like the mohair yarn because it's too thin, this yarn is absolutely a very easy to work yarn. Okay, very easy working. So when you work it, it's bulky and also it's 100% acrylic, so it's gonna be very soft and very smooth to work with. And also we have several different colors for you to choose. So all of these colors, they are not necessarily the same pattern, because as you can see here, in the background, we have some plaid pattern, right? This is a plaid pattern, this is a plaid pattern. And here, you can see on my table, this is a total different pattern. So we have several different colors for you to choose. Okay, I'm gonna wear this one. So for this one, we offer the 3 different kind of patterns. So we offer a scarf, a blanket, and also a shawl. So the shawl looks like this, the one I'm wearing. The structure looks like this. This is a big shawl, you can see here. Something you can wear in autumn and in winter, absolutely fine. And also no matter what you wear inside, even though you wear a very like oversized sweater inside, it's also okay for you to wear this shawl out, to wear this shawl, okay? It's like this. And also you can wear it like this. There are several different ways for you to wear these shawls. So it's totally like very fashion and also very nice, a very good thing to wear to match your outfit. So no matter what, like even though you wear a very simple t-shirt or shorts inside, you can wear this one outside. You can like this. It will instantly make your outfit, whole outfit, very fashionable. And also this kind of plaid pattern is very classic, so it's gonna be very easy for you to match this color, this kind of colors and the patterns. Okay, so if you don't know what to choose, you can choose the very classic plaid pattern like this too, our plaid pattern. And also we have the this one. This is a butter bear. It's a brown color one. I'm gonna put it here. It's a brown color, and we also have some. Okay, we still have 2 other plaid pattern. So this is a blue one. Okay, actually we have a couple of more colors, but so far I'm gonna show you this four. And if you want to see any of the colors, please let me know in the chat, and I can show you that we have a couple of more colors. Okay, and also we have this. This is a new color, so you can see it's very different from the one in the background. And also this one I'm wearing right now has a similar pattern to this one. So you can see different colors. We may have different patterns for it. You can choose the one you like, and also you can make them into shells. The big shell, this one I'm wearing, or you can make it into a blanket or a scarf. So the yarn amount for this kind of magic cube, so for scarf, you only need one ball, okay? One ball like this, you only need one ball. And for blanket, you need 3 balls, and for big shells, you need 4 balls, because the blanket is 100 centimeter, 1 meter plus 1 meter, and the shell is 1 meter plus 1.2 meters. So the shell actually is a little bit bigger than the blanket. That's why it need one more ball. So if you want to make like small project like a scarf, you just take 1 unit, because in 1 unit will give you 2 balls. Each ball is 250 grams, 400 meters long. This is a bulky yarn, 100% acrylic. Usually we suggest you to use 5.5 to 6.0 millimeter hook. So it's also a very bulky yarn. You can, when you work, it's gonna be very smooth and very easy. Also, for this one, if you want to make some big project, I would suggest you to take 2 units will be better. No matter you want to work the blanket or the shell, you take 2 units, you get 4 balls, that'll be enough. Okay, so this is the magic cube, and actually, this is the first yarn that goes various amount of all of our yarns. So at the very beginning, we sell this yarn and kind of like go virus online. And then even though now, if I said a lot of times that 4-ply cotton is our best seller, but at the very beginning, our 4-ply cotton didn't go very well. This one is the first best seller in our store actually. And also we have the pattern for this one. So if you want to know like how to do this kind of pulling yarn, if this is the first time you heard about pulling yarn, or it's the first time you work pulling yarn, you may need to refer to our pattern and also our video tutorial to make this one. Okay. We have the tutorial we have is for free, and the pattern is also for free. So no matter you want the pattern for the scarf, the blanket, or the shell, they are all free. You just search Magic Cube, then you can find the pattern. Okay, so Magic Cube is not only the name of this yarn, it's also the pattern. So the pattern of this is also called Magic Cube. You just use Magic Cube to search, then you can find the free pattern and the free video tutorial. We have several video tutorial. I remember there are 2 long one and the 2 short one. The 2 short one is actually recorded by me. So actually I recorded because a lot of people find lost if the first time when they work in this kind of pulling yarn, because they don't know like what's the key point and which part I need to pay attention before I could start crochet. So I also recorded 2 short videos to like kind of like explain or help you to like go through all the key points of working this kind of pulling yarn. So when you search this kind of magic cube pattern, you can also find the 2 short video I recorded. And if you after watch that, if you still have questions, you can come here to this live room. we can always help you to solve that. Okay, also you can message us or email us. It's okay. And this week, since the Claire is not here, so this week all the lives gonna be like hosted by me, so I cannot do the live like every day. So tomorrow I'm gonna take a break, and the next live gonna be the day after tomorrow. So if you have any questions, like if you placed the order on this yarn, and if you have some questions, like you can come here the day after tomorrow, or the day after, or on some I think the next week we still have like live regular, because next week Claire is gonna come back, so she's gonna call me back. So next week we're gonna still have our 5 lives every week. So every live are on the same time. You can always come back to ask us the questions you met while you're crocheting our patterns. Okay, I know last time when I sell this yarn, a lot of people bought this one, and it's gonna take a few days for you to receive it, and after you receive it, you may find some like some problems or some like questions. You can come back to our live room to ask me or ask Claire. So we're gonna help you to solve that. Okay, and we can also teach you how to crochet this one. And here, I think today I can also, where's my, oh, here. I can also show you here. So this one is actually a very easy stitch. It's called a Moss stitch, M-O-S-S. So if you haven't heard about Moss stitch before, you can go to search it. Okay, you can also go to search it, and I'm also going to show. I'm also going to show that to you, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so Moss stitch is a single crochet and a chain stitch. So it's a very easy one. It's a very easy stitch, and the point is you need to follow our pattern. So you follow our pattern to count the single crochet stitch number of every color, and you make sure every color's single crochet number is the same. That will be fine. Okay, so it's a very easy way to work this one. If you want to work some big project, but you think the most big project may be like too time consuming, like you are not very sure whether you can finish it or not, you can absolutely try this one. This one is very fast, easy, and once you get familiar with this kind of way to work pulling yarn, you may think it's kind of similar to meditation. Okay, and when you get familiar with it, you don't even need to count the stitch number, because you already have the right tension to work this one. Okay. So this color I'm working on is color number, let me see. Okay, here. It's color number, here. Color number 9, Mocha Moss. If you like the color I'm working right now, you can go with color number 9. Okay. And we still have these colors. These two are not available right now, so you can look at other colors we have. We have this kind of very classic Scotland plaid pattern in this kind of very mature and very minimalist black and white and gray color. And also this Christmas color, we have 2 Christmas color. The one is a green one, and another one is the one I'm wearing right now. It's more colorful. And this is a very dreamy, and the girly color is a pink with a purple and blue, this one. And we also have a classic vintage red. Vintage red is this one. Vintage red. This one is the first one, Scotland vibe. These two are very classic 2 colors. These two are the best sellers of this yarn. So these two. If you don't know what color to choose, you choose this two, will be fine. This is a very classic plate pattern. A lot of plate pattern used this color. And also we have this brown color. This is called Butter Bear. This one we have yellow and blue in it and brown color. Also this one, Blue Mountain Village. This one is a very unique and very like vintage style blue color. Blue with the orange, green, and yellow, and a little bit of gray here. Can see, very unique one. This is actually a new color after this color. And of course, this color I'm working right now, this is a, you can see it's a coffee's color, or you can see it's the tiramisu's color. Also, the last color, the Christmas color, this one I'm wearing right now. So, is it 12:15 in the afternoon over there? Yes, yes. Yes, Avada. Yes. It's 12:15. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep crocheting this one. So if you're not sure what most stitch is, it's just the single crochet and the chain one, single crochet and chain one, and the single crochet is always in the chain one space. Okay, so you don't crochet it on any single crochet, you just always crochet into the chain one space. That'll be fine. So you can see when I crochet here, I don't even count the number. So when you get familiar with this kind of way to working this pulling yarn, you don't even need to count. So at the very beginning, you still need to count the number, because you need to make sure every time you work the same number of the color. Sometimes you need to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So sometimes you may think, okay, so here I need to work 5 white color in the 5 white color single crochet, but here I already got 5, but we still have some white colors here. You can see, still have some white colors here. So this is the time. Over here is AM. Is it after midnight? Yes, I know it's after midnight. So this is the time you need to fork. So it's normal. You always need to like redo it. It's okay. Don't be like too worried about it. Don't be too anxious. You can always redo it to make it into the right, to make it the right number. Okay. Okay, here. So sometimes when you left too much color of this yarn, you need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes when you need to like change the number of it, you may need to go back to the next color to make it very loose. Okay. Sometimes you need to do very tight, because you always want the right number of every color. Okay, right number of the single crochet of every color. So it's okay, you need to redo it. Just be patient. You can see here, I finished the 5 white stitches, 5 single crochets of the white, and here I reached the brown color here. Okay, so actually it's very easy. Just be patient, and keep in mind it's okay to redo it. Don't be too anxious, don't be too upset, and it can get very easy. And always stay loose. Actually, even though you use the 6.0 millimeter hook, it's better for you to stay loose. Okay, if you already know your tension is very tight, keep in mind stay loose. Okay. So you can see I can do it very fast. Even though you can see I also redo it for the white color just now, but overall I can still do it very fast. So actually it's a very easy one. Okay, If you see any color you like, just let me know. I can show you the piece. I can show you the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can show you the blanket, the shawl, the scarf. Any sample you like, we have them here. Okay, I can still show you them here because we have all the samples. I just borrowed them today. So if you want to see any of the colors, you just type the color name or the color number in the chat. So I'm going to show you. And if you want to see any other yarns, you can also let me know so I can move on to the next color since we still have time. Okay, so this is the stitches of this magic cube yarn. I think I can go to find a pattern. I think I can go to find a pattern for you. I remember we have a magic cube pattern here. It's weird, I cannot find it now. So afterward, you can also go to my pattern library to check the free one. I cannot find the pattern now because I think before it's here. So we have free pattern and free video tutorial for this one, and you have to go to read that because even though I tell you here the most stitch is very easy, just the single crochet in the chain one, but you cannot just do single crochet in the chain one when you receive this yarn. You still need to follow the pattern. Okay, the pattern gonna tell you other details you need to pay attention to, and also on the pattern we're gonna tell you like for every colors. As you can see, we have different colors here. So for every colors, the stitch number gonna be like different. For example, in this mocha mouse, we have we need to work 5 white color and 7 brown color and 6 coffee color. So this is just for this color. But if you work another one, the every color's number gonna be different. So you need to go to check the pattern to see like what's the stitch number you need to crochet for every color. Okay, and also if you have any question, like if you have problems reading the pattern, you can always go to the video tutorial we have several different video tutorial on the same page of the pattern. Okay, you can see once we get familiar with it, we can do it very fast. Okay, here. And also, if you want to know how to attach the new yarn, because as I said, if you want to do blanket or you want to do the shawl, you're gonna need 3 or 4 balls. So if you finish the one ball, how to attach the yarn to like keep doing the next ball, that's also gonna be told in the video tutorial. So go to check it. Okay. If you still have like troubles like understanding the video tutorial, you can go back to our live room. We're gonna teach you here one-to-one. Okay, this is here. I think it's got some hair stuck to here. Okay, so you can also see here I'm working this color. It's gonna be, can see I just forget because I got too much white, so I just forget and I do this stitch again, make it even looser, just even more loose. So like this here. Sometimes you're gonna like redo it again and again, but it's very normal. It's okay, absolutely okay for this, doing this kind of pulling yarn. And if you want to know like can I use this kind of like technique to do other colorful yarns? No, not all the colorful yarns you can do pulling, because the only pulling yarn that you can do this kind of blended pulling, because for this kind of specific yarn, we designed the length of every color is the same. So that's why we can do this blended pulling. And also some other brands or other pulling yarns you see on the market, the stitch number and also the foundation stitch number of them is different from ours. So yes, you need to buy our yarns if you look at our patterns and the tutorials. But you can also calculate your yourself. Like you can buy other colorful yarns and you calculate the stitch. You can also find the way to do the blended pulling using other people's pulling yarn. Okay, but you have to do the calculation yourself. So if you buy our yarns, we already calculate the stitch number for you, the foundation chain stitch number, and every stitch number for the for different colors. So you don't have to calculate that yourself. So that's the point why you still need to buy our yarns. Okay, so even if you search pulling yarn on the internet, you see a lot of people teaching you how to do pulling yarns, but still they will like kind of like have a specific yarn to work. Okay, so I still suggest you to take from our yarn. And if you want to try something like simple, you don't want to learn like how to join a new yarn, you may think it's difficult, you can start from the scarf. For scarf, you only need one ball to finish it, so it's easier. You don't need to learn how to join a new yarn, how to cut it in the right place. In the right place. But actually, it's not that difficult. We have the tutorial for you, okay? So this is our magic cube. Okay, if you want to see any other yarns, please let me know. Okay, we have a lot of other yarns in the shopping cart that I haven't introduced today. So, 你要不把没开过的毛线都开一下。Okay, so now I'm gonna open the flash sale for other yarns that I haven't opened the flash sale so far. 但是一次只能开10个，就是你先选一些他们正在看的，然后再慢慢开。
先到免先看。
你先选，反正你先把他们已经在看的选一下。So I'm gonna open the flash sale for other yarns that I haven't introduced today. So if you are interested in other yarns that I haven't, 这个，对，等一下，他走了。So I'm gonna open a flash sale for other yarns that I haven't introduced so far. So if you are interested in other yarns, you can go to check my shopping cart. I'm gonna open the flash sale for them, so you can place your order if you like other yarns. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna open other yarns flash sale, and every time I can only open for 10 different products. So if I open the yarn I open is not the one you like, wait me a few moment. We're gonna open them one by one. Okay, every time we can only open the maximum 10 different products. So this is this one I'm wearing right now is our Moonlight impression. Is also the box on this table. You can see here. And this shawl I'm wearing is a maple leaf shawl. So I remember just this week we released a new pattern. We used our summer bloom, did a maple shawl. I think we used this color. So this color will be very beautiful if you use this color to do this maple leaf shawl. And also a lot of people, a lot of color in our summer bloom will be really nice to work this kind of shawl. I know it's gonna be like autumn really quick, like time flies by.
I want to see your reels are very helpful on that.
I learned so many kind of stitches and how to make my stuff from you. Thank you so much, and you're welcome. Yes, yes, we do post a lot of like reels and shorts telling you how to make some very easy stuff. So if you like some very easy craft like this, we also have a lot of short video teaching you how to do this kind of very easy things. So not only we have some long videos, we also have this kind of short videos teaching you how to do this kind of very easy craft and something you can finish within 5 minutes or within 15 minutes. Okay, you can learn some very easy craft from our shorts. And we also have this one. This is a very cute one. This one is you can use it as a back charm, but actually it's a bottle holder because here you can see we have a button here, and when you open it, you can turn to a bottle holder like this.
How you become a crochet artist?
And this one, I didn't finish it because it needs too many colors, so I didn't finish it, but you can see it. You can use it as a bottle holder just to just to keep going, doing the mesh. Okay, so this is a very functional stuff we posted before. You can find this video in my page, on my page as well. Okay, so you can close it like this, just stuff it in, and then close this button. We choose a very cute tiny flower button, and you can use it as a back charm. Okay, something very functional. This one, and also this one we used this unicorn club package. So this color, I just randomly choose the color from this package. I did this one. So this one, I would just want to show you how you can use this package's color to match together. You can work a very beautiful, very cute stuff. So this is from our 10-in-1 package. This is the color number 2. So far our rainbow color number 1 and the number 1A and the number 3 are all sold out. So far we only have this one and the number 6. Number 6 is another one. So for our 10-in-1 package, so far the rainbow color, we only left these 2, number 2 and the number 6. Number 6 is called the rainbow beans. So before, this is a very popular color because this one is a different from other rainbow color we have. It's not a bright version. It's actually quite how to say, quite vintage style, and you know, a lot of like a lot of baseball coat, baseball jacket, they would like to use this kind of colors. So very, how to say, very fashion and also very muted color we used, but it's also rainbow color, and also we add some brown, cream, and a black color into it. So it's a very, very different rainbow color package. And the other rainbow color, number 1, number 1A, and number 3 are all sold out. So if you see the color you like still available, just grab it because they can go out of stock very fast. Okay, this one is a very light and pastel one. So if you like light color, you can choose this one. And just randomly, this one I didn't really pick colors. I just randomly like match them together. It can be really cute. So this kind of color combo is for saving your time to match colors and also to choose colors, because we have so many different colors for our 4-ply cotton yarn. So that's why we designed this kind of 10-in-1 combo for you to have a try of a lot of different colors at one time. And also you can use this one package to do a project. Like one package is 10 skein. So 10 skein is every skein is 50 grams and 131 yards. So every skein is 50 grams, 131 yards. This is a 40-60 cotton, so it's 60% of cotton, 40% of alkali. This is also known as milk cotton. So it's a very useful and multifunctional yarns. You can use it to do anything you like. So it's also our best seller. Okay, so you can take this one package back home. You can just have a try of different colors, or you want just to use this one combo to finish a project. You can also go to my pattern library to check. For one combo, you can finish at least a cushion, a pillowcase, a cushion like this. Like this. You need 10 skeins, okay? 10 skeins is 500 grams in total, right? So you take one, you can finish a pillowcase. You take two, you can finish a blanket or a jacket. Okay, and this one I'm wearing right now is Moonlight Impression. So this is a colorful yarn. It's a gradient colorful yarn. This is a 50% of wool. So if you like wool, you take this one, and we have a lot of beautiful colors. If you want to see any of the colors, I know a lot of our product, we have so many different colors. So if you want to see any of the colors, just feel free to let me know so I can show you the sample. We have a lot of samples here. Okay. So this is, and also if you are interested in any patterns any designs I show you, you want to know whether we have the pattern, you can let me know so I can type the pattern name in the chat so you can find it. Okay, this is our cotton yarn, and this 4-ply cotton yarn is 40-60 as I said before. And if you like 100% cotton yarn, you can go with our cake yarn. This is a big amount cake yarn. Okay, one cake you can finish a shawl, 2 cake you can finish a blanket. Okay, 1 cake you can also finish a sweater or a cardigan. So this is a very big yarn amount of this cake yarn. And also you can use this yarn to do this beautiful pattern, maple pattern. Okay, so this is a cotton yarn, and also we have 5-ply cotton yarn. So some people may think 4-ply cotton is too small. You can also get 5-ply cotton yarn. It's bigger, and also it's a little bit heavier. And also, as long as you place the order in this live room, you can get 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn as a free gift. Okay, the color is random, but as long as you place the order, you can get it. Everything is free shipping. So if you see anything interested, just grab it. Okay, because if you come here next time, they can be out of stock. And if you want to wait hour to us to restock it, it's gonna be a long time, because when we restock it, we're gonna ship the cargo from China, and they're gonna like cross over the sea, go to the US warehouse. So it's gonna take a long time for us to restock our yarns. So if you see the color you like, it's still available, just take it, because they can go out really fast. And sometimes they are not out of stock, but other people took 1 unit, then you cannot have the enough unit for you to finish the project you want, right? So if the color you like is still available and still have enough stock, just directly go take it. Okay. For this cake yarn has a very big amount. So basically, you don't need to worry about the yarn amount. You take 1 unit, that will be very enough for you to do a lot of different things. And I just opened the flash sale for a lot of yarns in my shopping bag. So go to check them. Okay, go to check the yarn you like, whether it's on flash sale. If it's on flash sale, just place your order.
他一直在看四五遍，没看。
If you Yes, if the yarn you like is on flash sale, just place your order because the flash sale can be finished in 20 minutes.
9分钟。
Yes, so the flash sale for our 4-ply cotton yarn 10-in-1 package still have 9 minutes, okay? If you have any color you want to see, just let me know this combo. If you have any color you want to see, just let me know, okay? I think so far we still have a lot of colors available. So before these two color are two very popular color in our 10-in-1 package because a lot of people like this different shades of one color. It's a very nice choice if you already know what color you like. So you can directly take this kind of different shades of one color. We have a lot of this kind of color combo for just one color, but you can have different shades. So for this kind of color combo, you can use it to do a cardigan, or you can use it to do flowers because flower usually you're gonna need different layers, right? You want different colors. I think it's here. Okay, pink and purple. This is the pink package. This is the purple package. This two. This is two package. And actually, this purple package we already have some color very close to pink, so it's gonna be very good to match them together. And just don't use this very dark color to match it because this too dark. But the rest of the colors will still be fine. This two color and especially this color and this one, and also this one will be good. So this 1, 2, 3, this three color may be a little bit too dark and this one may be too blue. So if you want to match this two, we still have this light colors. And this one is it's already close to pink colors. And for this pink one, we have for this. You mean 4 units or for a blanket? I think each color you take 1 unit will be enough because the depending on the size actually. Depending on the size, so this kind of size you need two units, which means you need 20 skeins. So depending on the size, so this one I think the size is 你帮我看一下这个尺寸是多少？ So I think overall, actually, you take each color 1 unit will be enough, but it's actually depending on the size. So if you like to do this size, then each one just the 1 unit will be enough. And does the yellow look pretty with the purple and pink? Okay, let me show you. Yellow is like this, so I think they will be good. So don't use this two color because this two is too dark. I think the rest will be nice. Okay, so the size of this one is 95 plus 105 centimeter. So this is the size. 你把那个尺寸打给他一下。 I'm gonna type you the size of this one. So for this size, you're gonna need each color each color 1 unit will be enough, because 1 unit you can get each color, because this one 1 unit and this one 1 unit, in total you get 20 skeins can be enough to finish a size of 90 centimeter plus 105 centimeter. So that's the size of it. If you want to make it bigger, then you need more yarn amount. Okay, I think. But I don't use some of the dark colors. Would I need a third unit? It's okay, because this blanket, this size, actually, I just checked the yarn amount of this blanket. For this blanket, in total, we only use the 15 skeins. So it's okay, you take out some of the colors. If you take these 2 skeins, you can take this 1, 2, 3 colors out. That will be enough. Yes. So make this kind of small size will be enough.
30团的话是可以做成这样。
Yes, if you take 3 units, then the final size is gonna be 1.2 plus 1.6 centimeter. So if you want to make it bigger, then you take 3. Then take 2 will be enough. Yes. 你可以给他打一下，就说那个15团是。
这个行吗？
对，然后30团是对。Yes. So 2 units gonna be. I'm gonna type you the size on the chat, so it's gonna be easier for you to read it. When I said it is not very easy to understand, I'm gonna type the size. So you take 2 units or 3 units, the final size is gonna be different. Okay, this is a different shades of one color. You can take 1 unit back home. You can use it to do gradient color work, or especially use this color to do flowers. It's a lot of people's choice. Or you can match with the other combo like this. Or we have a green one. So before, a lot of people take this too because they like working flowers. They take this too, so they can work a lot of different flowers and leaves. They take these 2 colors, but you can also match these 2 to do blankets or do cardigans. It's also fine. Okay. This is another. Or you just simply match them together like these 2. You can match these 2. Purple and blue, very beautiful. And also yellow with green will also be nice. So you can just choose any combo to match them together. And I think next month we're gonna have more colors for this 10-in-1 combo, because a lot of people asking for orange color. So far we don't have an orange combo, so next I already designed it. So next month we're gonna get the new colors, okay? But if you like orange color, you can also go to get the, I think we have a orange color combo. Okay, so this is a red one. Some people also like red color. They want to use it to do flower. This one is also very good to use it to do flowers, or to match colors, like match these 2 together. Will be very bright colors. Or use these 2 to do flowers as well. And if you like orange color, we do have some combo with orange colors. So far we don't have orange combo, but we have other combos that we have orange colors in it. This one we have 2 beautiful orange color in it. This one is called Maple 4. is a color combo that we want to use this color to do to take the inspiration from the leaves in autumn. So the leaves will turn from the green to red. So we just basically list all the colors of the leaves that they can have in this combo. And we also have this kind of orange tone combo. This one, we have two. This is a very beautiful color in this one. This one is called Citrus Coast. So basically, we take the inspiration from the sunset by the sea. So sometimes the sunset by the sea, they can have a very beautiful orange glow. So we take these colors. If you like orange color, we also have these two combos, number 13 and number 18 that you can choose. So for example, this kind of combo, we already designed the color for you matched together. So you can directly use this combo to do this kind of blanket or to do some motif blanket, to do some motifs as well, to do this kind of motif. And also you can use it to do this kind of shells. So you can, every row you can change color using this 10 different colors in this package. Okay. So if there's any other color in this 10-in-1 combo you want to see, just let me know. I can show you that. For this maple shawl I'm wearing right now, we have another color. This is in a Monite Impression color. I think the 看一下哪些毛线在开发线。
都结束了。
你把那个蒙奈，然后再看一下有什么线没开过，再开一下。Okay, so I'm gonna open the next flash sale. I'm gonna open the yarn that I haven't introduced today, but I'm gonna still open a flash sale for you so you can still place order. And if you want to see any of the colors, just let me know. I'm gonna show you. This is another color. But this color I think is out of stock already. Can I see number 6, please? Yes. Number 6 is here. This is number 6. This is rainbow beans. So it's also a rainbow color, but different from the classic bright colors we have. I can take one package for you to have a compare. So this is a compare of these two colors. So you can see the number 6 is more in a dark tone and more in a vintage style. So we have this kind of very we can have this very dark blue, dark purple, and this kind of brown color, cream color, and a black color. Also, you can see the yellow and the blue we choose is very different from the regular bright color. You can see this is a regular bright rainbow combo, and this is a number 6. So number 6 is a little bit different. And so far for the rainbow colors, we only have number 6 and number 2 available. So the rest of them are out of stock.
Very talented crochet also.
Thank you. So this is the color number 6. This one. So we take this color basically from a lot of the baseball jacket. They like to use this kind of dark colors. You can find an angle that doesn't have too much reflection. So this is the package. And this one is for you to have a compare. This one is in a bright tone. This one is in a bright tone. This one is different. It's more in a dark tone. And we also have these colors in it. Actually, rest of the rainbow colors, none of them have this black, cream, and brown color in it. So this is the first combo. We put these 3 colors in it, but we still keep the rainbow colors. This one is it's a jeans color. This one is jean blue. Okay, this is number 6. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it here so you can still look at it. So this is number 6, and we still have number 2. It's also a rainbow color. The rest of them are out of stock because I think it's on Saturday. A lot of people bought number 1 and the number 1A, so that's why they are all out of stock. Okay, I'm gonna wear a scarf. It's a little bit cold here. Okay, if you want to see any other color combo, just let me know. So for this kind of dark colors, I think I will also have some patterns that use this kind of colors. So number 6, you can use that to do this kind of granny square, very easy one. This one. This is a jacket, and another jacket is a daisy granny square. Both of them we have the pattern for free. Okay, this one is a daisy one. So we also used this kind of dark colors. And this one, you can see. So they are all not like that kind of like traditional bright colors, but still very colorful. So this is what you can use number 6 to do, just as a reference. If this is a...
What do you mean on that tiger?
Which one?
Which one?
You want the granny one or the daisy one? Granny square or the daisy one? So both of this pattern are free. Daisy, okay, I'm gonna tell you this one. We have this pattern already released, and the Young Kid also released. This one we have a zipper here, so you can just you don't need to use buttons. This here we zip it. So for the hem and the sleeve, we use the knitting instead of crocheting. So this is just for a reference, Cami, if you want to know number 6, what you can do. And the number 6, I think we still have 2 units. So if you like this color, you can just grab it. 4-ply cotton is absolutely something you can like, this is our best seller. So this is something this is absolutely something you can trust on. So you just you buy this one, and you can go to find a lot of patterns you can do, because most of our patterns are based on 4-ply cotton yarn. Okay, and this one is also a very popular one. So I think that's last time. This is the second time. This is the first time we restock it. So the stock you see is we just restock it, because the first time we released this color, this one goes out very quick. Just goes out like one night. All of this color number 6 out of stock. So this is the first time we restock it. We still have 2 units left for this number 6. So if you like this number 6 color, you can just directly grab it. If you don't know what to do with this kind of color combo, we have some something for you to take a reference, like this kind of jacket. This is a daisy one, very easy. This is a granny square, daisy granny square. And we have a easier one. This is just a granny square, just a granny square. So this one, we also use the zipper to do it. This one. So just for you to see how you can match this color, even though it's quite different from the regular bright colors, you can still match them. Very nice. Okay, this is for this one, and I think I can wear this one on. We have a lot of patterns using 4-ply cotton yarn and a lot of colors using this colorways. Okay, this one is the granny square jacket. Okay. Okay. So we still have half an hour, so I think we can still talking about some of our other yarns. And if you find any yarns you're interested, any colors you're interested, just don't hesitate to let me know. We still have time. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a break because I already like doing live for 2 days. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a break, and then the day after tomorrow, maybe I'm gonna open the live again. Okay, not sure, but I will make sure this week we're gonna have at least 3 lives. Because this week Claire took a week off, so I'm gonna do 3 or 4 lives, or you're gonna see me, just me this week. Okay. And anything you are interested in this shopping cart, you can just let me know. I can show you that. And so far we still have so far we still have a lot of yarns on sale. Yes, we have the chenille yarn. We have the Monite impression. This vest, this scarf I'm wearing is using Monite impression, and the bamboo yarn. A lot of people have already bought this bamboo yarn. Yes, we also have the lace yarn on sale, so you can go to get them if you are interested in other yarns that are not on this table. I'm not talking about right now. And if you want to see any of these yarns, just let me know. I can show you, and I can introduce you a little bit and also show you the samples. This is our bamboo yarn before. A lot of people take this one. So this one is a bamboo. It's a regenerated bamboo fiber blended with silk. So it's very smooth, just like the lace yarn. If you tried 100% lace yarn before, it's just like as smooth as lace yarn, but it's even more beautiful and have a beautiful glaze of the silk. Okay, so it's softer than the lace yarn, because most of the lace yarn, you can see here, I can show you an example. Most of the lace yarn, they perform very good at staying in shape. So they will not be very soft. They will be very smooth, but not necessarily soft. So that's the lace yarn, because it's too thin and it's 100% cotton. So usually this kind of cotton lace won't be too soft, you can see. It stays very well in shape, but it's not too soft. But this bamboo yarn is very soft. So if you want something have a similar weight as a lace yarn, but you want it very soft, you take this bamboo yarn. And also this is very eco-friendly. It's a regenerated bamboo fiber. Okay, and blended with silk. We have several, I think so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, around 10, yes, 10 colors you can choose. Okay, we have some very soft colors, like this one. Where is mine? I think this color has already been out of stock. This blue color is very beautiful one, but we have another blue. This is a sky blue. This one still has stock. And we have some beautiful pink color. This is a lighter pink. This one in my hand. So you can see 2 different pinks. And also we have some classic black color and the silver color. You can also say it's a gray color, because it's has a really beautiful glow. So I would tend to say it's a silver color. And of course, we have this kind of very unique green color and blue, dark blue. So if you want to find something to do for your boys or for men, these are very beautiful colors, very nice color to choose, these colors. Okay, and we still have this. This is also a nice color to choose. Do people make delicate baby blanket out of it? I'm looking at the sample of the coffee colors. You mean baby blanket using this bamboo yarn, right? Not really, because it's too thin. So you can use it to do baby blanket, but not. I don't think there are too many people use this one to do baby blanket. Let me have a search. Okay, I'm gonna down. You mean the latte is this one? Yeah, this color, right? This is a number 3 color. I'm gonna run a check for you. I'm gonna run a check. I do see a lot of people use this yarn to do sweaters, to do tops. Has a picture. Yes, we have a picture for this one. I think when you click this color, you can see the picture of this one, and there are a knitting pieces. I think there. Yes, we even have a knitting piece using this color when you click the. Let me check. Okay, so. Some people use this one to do blanket like this. I searched, I found one.
But in that picture,
It's just a swatch. It's a knitting piece. I think it's for. How to say? It's for a shawl or a clothing. So it's just a knitting swatch. I think I can find a picture for you here. So this is I found a sister. She used the bamboo yarn to do blanket, but not using our yarns. So this is just for example. She used the yarn to this kind of blanket, used the lace pattern to do it, and using this bamboo yarn, but not using ours. This is another brand from another brand, but this is just for you to take a reference. Yes, some people do use this bamboo yarn to do blanket, but it's gonna be like this.
thank you.
Yes. Because the yarn is very thin, so the final project is gonna be like look more like a lace pattern, like this.
It will take a long time, even if I did buy some to make a little blanket or something.
It will take a long time, even though I did buy some to make a little blanket or something. Yes, it will take a long time because it's a very thin yarn. Usually you only use the 2.0 millimeter to crochet it. Use 2.0 millimeter to crochet a top already take you a lot of times. If you want to make a blanket, that will be longer. So even though some people do use this yarn to do blanket, I still don't suggest you to do that because that will take you too long time. I would still suggest people using bamboo yarn to do clothing. I know it's very soft, so if you want to do baby blanket, it's gonna be much more comfortable for the babies. Yes, but it's gonna take you too much time. So for the fiber, it's absolutely perfect for baby blanket, but the yarn weight is not very nice for you to do blanket. So I still suggest you to use this to do tops, like some lace pattern tops, or use this one to knit. A lot of people use this yarn to knit, will be better. And I think I didn't find one more. Yes, I only find the one, just the one. Yes. So overall, even though the fiber will be perfect for baby blanket, but the yarn weight is too thin. Too thin.
And it took a long time to knit off.
Knitting will be a little bit easier because this kind of yarn is not even a very thin yarn in knitting. I know a lot of people knit a very, like, some people they use the cashmere or the wool yarn. They'll be even thinner than this one. So for knitters, maybe this is not very thin yarn, but for crocheters, this is already a very thin yarn. Yes. So for bamboo yarns, I would still suggest you to do clothing, to do some tops, do some sweaters will be better, or knitting will also be nice. If you tried this kind of lace yarn before, you can absolutely use this one. I think we have some lace patterns here. Yes. Last time I showed you this one. Last time I showed you the lace pattern. So you can go to my pattern library. You can find a lot of pattern using our number 3 and the number 5 lace yarn. All of these patterns, you can use the bamboo yarn to do it, okay? So I have this kind of top. I would still suggest you to use bamboo yarn to do this kind of top instead of doing blanket, because blanket is gonna cost you too much time. This kind of top, lace top, and we have, I think before we showed, I showed you a lot of times that we have a lot of beautiful patterns. And also, we're gonna release this soon, very soon. This one, this kind of top. So you can also match this yarn with the number 5 lace yarn, because we have some beautiful variegated color. If you like the beautiful variegated color, let me see. So for this one, I think before I showed you this top, a lot of people like the pink version. Now I cannot find the pink version. I can only find this green one. So you can also use like this yarn to match with our number 5 lace yarn. So you can have a color work. You can use this one to do the main body, and you use the variegated one to do this flower motifs. They will also be beautiful. And the weight is similar. So you can absolutely work these two together. So you choose a solid color, and then you choose a variegated color.
What's the name of that shirt? I was trying to find it on the site.
The shell, this one hasn't been released. We are already doing this. I already scheduled this one. Hasn't been released, this one. Yes. A lot of people like this one, I know, because last time I wear a pink one, and a lot of people asking about this top, but right now I cannot find the pink one. I think maybe it's taken away by other live room. So right now I only have this green one, and I think
yes, pink one is what I saw.
Yes, a lot of people saw the pink one and they like the pink one. So this one we're gonna release soon. This one originally we used the number 5 lace yarn with our number 5 solid color and the number 5 variegated color. So we use the solid color to do the main body, and the variegated one to do the flower motifs. So the pink one is using this variegated color. This is color number 505. We're gonna release this one very soon because a lot of people asking about this one. Okay, And I decided to use this bamboo yarn to do a similar one because I cannot find the pink one, so I want to make a pink one and keep it. It will be a nice kit. Yes, this one. You're gonna have
purple one on the table. Purple one.
Purple one. Purple one is another top. This is another top. This is not the same pattern. 飞羽。
有吗？没上吗？
这个上了，但是你先帮我查一下浴层的用线量。This is another top using the purple color, but you can also use this color to do this top. You choose a purple color for the main body and you choose this color for the motif. This is also a very beautiful one. This one is another pattern called Fei Yu. And here we crochet in rounds. We crochet in rounds from the center and make this piece. Oh, okay. So if you want to know the yarn amount of this one I'm wearing, solid color, you're gonna need 4 skeins, and the variegated color, you need 2 skeins. So that's the yarn amount. Okay, you can also wait when we release the pattern, you can get the yarn kit. But overall for this top, we don't have too much other materials or tools. So if you get the yarn kit, okay, I might have to wait for the kit. I would like to make it for my daughter. That would be nice. Yes, this one I also like it. I was planning to do it with this bamboo yarn because I want to make a piece using this bamboo because so far we don't have a bamboo sample in this live room, so I want to use this bamboo yarn to make this top and match with this so we can have another pink. Yes, you can wait to the yarn kit. The kit will be released I think very soon. 你帮我看一下那个预层它是什么时候上线。 Okay, I can check. 你在可以看。I can have a check, so to see when this top will be released. 你直接搜，对。Okay, this is the bamboo yarn. Also have this yellow one is also very beautiful. I think the yellow one will be really nice to match with this one. So if you want some variegated color, you can also match this bamboo with variegated color instead of using lace. Does the golden fall variegated go with the latte bamboo? 你帮我看一下5号蕾丝的4号名。你找啥？啊？
前2天只有看到，我自己找吧。
5号蕾丝断染。
有吗？
有。最下面一个。Okay, so the golden one will be this one with this one. You mean this one? Yes, this one is the golden, and this is a latte one. These two.
Yes.
Yes, I think they will be good. But also, I think the yellow one will also be good because for this golden one, we have some subtle yellow in it. So it's depending on you. These two, I think both of them will go well because here we also have some browns in here. So if you want,
Yellow is nicer.
yes, I personally I also think yellow is better. Yes. So if I was planning to do the pink, and I just found the yellow is also good. So if you like yellow, you can take this too. It will also be fine. I think so far we don't have this kind of very soft yellow in our number 5 lace yarn. Yes. I think number 5 lace yarn, we only have we only have we have this kind of light yellow in number 5 lace yarn, but I think this one is better. This one is more soft. So far we don't have this kind of yellow in number 5 lace yarn. So you can also take this bamboo, this yellow one with this 506. Okay, these two together. And you're gonna need how many? 那个玉成 6, right? Or 4?
Solid color.
So for solid color, you're gonna need 4 skeins. But depending on the size, if you want to make small or medium size, you're gonna need 4. And if you want a large size, you're gonna need 6. Okay, depending on the size for the solid color. And the variegated color, always you only need 2 skeins will be enough, because you only need to use variegated color to do this motifs and the edging. This little bit edging part is using the variegated color, so it doesn't need too much yarn amount for the variegated one. Yes, so this is 2, and yeah, if I can work fast, I also want to do this color. And also this 2, I was planning to do this 2 as well, because the pink, I don't know where is the pink sample, so I want to make a pink and keep it in this live room. So every time when you want to see it, I can take it out to show you. Okay, this is our bamboo yarn, and if you are interested in other plant-based fiber, so nature fiber but plant-based, okay, you can go to check our lace yarn. We have cotton lace. This is a 100% cotton lace, and also the flax lace. The flax is like this. Look like similar to the lace, 100% lace yarn, but different. You can see the fiber is a little bit rough. So this is because the flax. Okay, this one is even more good to use in summer, because you know the cotton sometimes they don't really like make you feel comfortable when you sweat a lot, because the cotton will be like soaking in the sweat, so the fabric will stick close to your skin, but a flax fiber keeps a distance between the garment and your skin. So this one will be better for you to wear in summer, the flax lace yarn. And also the bamboo is a new yarn we just designed. Bamboo blended with the silk. So a lot of people also like bamboo yarn, and also this is very eco-friendly. It's a regenerated bamboo fiber, and we blended with silk and the rayon. So it's gonna be softer than the 100% cotton yarn and the flax. Okay, so the flax at the very beginning is gonna be a little bit stiff, because the fiber, the feature of this kind of fiber, so that's why it's gonna be stiff. But the longer, like the more frequent you wear it, the softer it gets. So this is different fiber, different plant-based fiber. So you can choose the one depending on your needs. Okay, and in bamboo is a new yarn, so we don't have too much stock. If you want to know where you can find more of this, you can let me know in the chat, so I can tell you where to find more of our bamboo yarns. Okay, the flash sale still have 9 minutes. So if you want to place the order, you can place now. And our live, we have 6 minutes left for today's live, and tomorrow we're gonna have a break, so don't come here tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm not gonna be here. So tomorrow we're gonna have a break. Okay, this is a little cardigan using this variegated color. I think last time I showed you. This one we're also gonna be released the pattern of this one, a very cute cardigan we have. Okay, I think I think I showed you the most colors we have for our number 5 lace yarn, number 5 variegated lace yarn. Yes, this one I also showed you before. This one we also showed you before. This is also a top. This is another color, very dreamy color. This one. So this kind of top, you can use the bamboo yarn to do it, of course. Candy Dream, I think I mentioned this one to you last time. 509 is discontinued, so we cannot get this yarn anymore. So 509 and the 510, I think it's a 510. 我看一下，不好意思。So you get all the stock we have. It's already discontinued. Yes, 509 and 510, both of them are discontinued already. So you cannot get more of them. I think that's why you bought it, because last time I said it's already discontinued and we cannot restock it anymore. Yeah, you already get it. You already bought all the stock we have. Yes, some of the colors, they are already discontinued in our Chinese factory. So I will tell you when they discontinued. Okay, so you will know that. So not all of the yarns so far. I think I mentioned this one, the Summer Bloom, this number 5 color is discontinued, but this one we still have stock on TikTok shop. So if you like collecting some discontinued yarn, you can get this one. This one, the yarn amount will be very enough. This number 5 is discontinued. And the other yarns, if there's any update like on the color, maybe they're gonna get discontinued, I will definitely let you know in this live. Okay, I think 你看一下还有什么线没开上哦。Okay, if you want to buy other yarns, just let me know.
现在只有蕾丝了，上头的。谢谢。1508 purple 算吗？
你帮我看一下。Yes, 508 is this color. It's not purple, it's blue with pink. It's blue with pink. So it looks like purple because the color like blue plus red equals to purple. So that's why it looks like a little bit purple when you see it from a distance, but actually it's blue with pink.
Okay.
Yes, this one. I think I opened all the all the colors. So right now we have the lace yarn and the bamboo yarn, flax yarn on sale. Okay. If you want to see any of other colors, please let me know. I can show you. And so far for the lace yarn, we have some samples here. Okay, I think I showed you this one. A lot of people like this one, and we do have a purple one, I think. The purple one is not here, so we only have this the green one here. But I found another one. This one we used the very big sequin to do this top. This is also color number 508. This is also color number 508. This is we use the different materials to do this one. And I remember there's one more. This is another one. This one we also use the bamboo yarn we use the bamboo yarn did this pattern as well. You can see this top on my bamboo yarn page, this one. And we used this color to do it. Yes, this is another one. 应该叫书，哎，书碗吧，应该是书碗。This one we already released the pattern, so sorry. So 是的，竹絮就是打了一个这个，但是我们找不到竹絮的样品。So if you like this one, we also have the pattern available. This one, we can type you the name. For doing this one, you're gonna need 6 skeins. I'm gonna try this one on. Okay, this one looks like this. Gonna take this off so you can see clear. So this is the top. It looks like this. You can even make it longer to make it into a dress. We do have a dress pattern like this. So you just simply repeat this pattern and longer to make it into a dress. And here, the top, we use the motifs. Can see here. 对，也有裙子有上衣。So you just make this motif and join them together. The sleeve, you can see a lot of space for you can move whatever you want. And this part is here we make it into a top, so the length is like this. You can make it longer. We also have a dress pattern, so just simply repeat this part. No, this one is number 5. This is a 100% cotton. This is our number 5 lace yarn. It's also is a 100% cotton. It's just like the lace, the number 5 lace yarn we have. It's a 100% cotton. I just suggest you, if you like some color work, you can match these two together because the weight of this bamboo yarn is similar to this number 5 lace yarn. So that's why I said you can just match these two together. But this one is bamboo, this one is 100% cotton. Usually we use the which one? Usually we use our number 5 solid color to match with this variegated color. So that's why I suggest you can replace this solid color with our bamboo yarn, because this one we use the number 5 lace yarn for the solid and for the variegated. So the whole piece is 100% cotton, but you can change this part into bamboo because the weight is similar.
I'm so excited to do something with the bamboo yarn that I bought.
Yes, I'm also excited because we don't have too many bamboo samples so far. So if you did finish with anything with the bamboo yarn, please share the picture with us. I really want to see it because we don't have too much samples using bamboo yarn. And I was deciding to do one, but I haven't started yet. I have too many projects on my hands. So this is the lace yarn pattern, and all the lace yarn pattern we have, you can use bamboo yarn to do it. The weight is similar, okay? So just simply change the crochet hook size. If you use bamboo yarn to work number 5 lace yarn pattern, you can use a similar crochet hook. If you use the number 3 lace yarn pattern, you can use a larger hook to do it. So the bamboo yarn, the weight is close. It's kind of like between number 3 and number 5. So you can use the lace pattern, any lace pattern, you can use this bamboo yarn to do it, okay? Especially number 5 lace yarn pattern. So this kind of pattern, we're gonna release next week, this one. This one we're gonna release next week. And can you type the pattern name of this one? I'm gonna type the pattern name of this one in case you don't know like exactly when we're gonna release. So then you can use this name to search it. I'm gonna tell you the pattern name of this one, and the next week we're gonna drop the pattern in the video tutorial and the yarn kit. Yes. Excited for the pattern. Yes, yes. This is actually a easy one. It's working in round and the top down top. So you work from the neck and then you just do this until you reach to here. You join with these motifs and then you do the sleeve separating like here. You can start to separate the body from the leaves. So actually the overall structure is easy. So it's different from this kind of top. You need to do several pieces and then join them together. This one you don't need to join. You're just working rounds. Okay. You can. We also offer the 3 different sizes for this one. We have a small one, a large one, and an extra large one. So
put it up sideways and show me how you crocheted it.
connected sideways. This one. We didn't connect it. As I said, you work in rounds. So you just join your foundation stitch at the very beginning and then you work in round. I think here, let me find the stitch, slip stitch. I think it's, here. Yes. Is it here? No, it's not here. So you cannot really see the seam that we connect it because we don't really connect. We just join the front, not join the front, join the beginning stitch and the last stitch when you do the foundation chain and then just simply working rounds.
它有些勾花片，然后连起来再全上。
它是从上往下的，然后花片是边勾边连的。它是个预刻。
That's amazing.
Yes, this is a yoke top. So actually, it's not very easy to find where they do the slip stitch. Actually, every round they should do a slip stitch, but it's not very easy to find it. So that's the good point of doing yoke because you cannot really see the joining part. Some people don't like the joining stitches because they will pop up, look not very beautiful. But here, I think
Every time I do rounds with the slip stitch, it's obvious and hard.
Yes, yes. I think it's here. Oh, okay, I found it. It's here. So I'm gonna go to the camera. It's very not easy to find. It's here. So we joined the stitch here. You can see here. That's where we join the stitch. This part you can see here, we join the stitch together. Can you see it? And here we chain to start as a double crochet.
I see.
Yes, this is the part, very not obvious. So use the lace yarn. The good point is you don't really see your joining stitch. You don't really see your slip stitch. That's the good part using a lace yarn because the lace yarn is very thin. So when you finish it, it's quite difficult for you to find the part where you put the slip stitch. So that's the good point of using that. Yes, I can see it from here. Yes. So only if you found it, you will say, oh, it's quite obvious. But at the very beginning, it's very difficult to find it. So this is a yoke top. You work from top down. So it's not gonna be easy for you to see the slip stitch and the joining part. Okay, we're gonna release this pattern next week, so just please stay focused on our pattern library. And I think this is about the end of today's live. So if you like crocheting or knitting, please don't forget to join our live and follow us. Okay.
Whoever has you all crocheting and knitting has gorgeous work.
Yes, we do have people doing the samples. Actually, it's applied. Just everyone can apply for doing the samples. I also did a sample before. It's kind of like.
Okay, thanks for another wonderful option.
You're welcome. So actually, doing sample is not. It's quite stressing because you need to finish the crocheting before the deadline. So it's kind of different from like you crochet your own project. And thank you so much for being here with us. And tomorrow we're gonna have a break. So we're gonna have another live. I think it's gonna be after tomorrow. So if you still want to see more samples and you still want to enjoy the live stream flash sale, come back the day after tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna still start the live at the same time. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the flash sale open. If you still want to place order, you still can, because we are cleaning our live room. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'm gonna close today's live. So tomorrow gonna be a break, so come here the day after tomorrow if you still want to join our live.